Hello. I'm a little late. Hope you're doing good.
Melodic Mayday sent. The skeleton isn't inside you. You're the brain, so you're inside the skeleton.
I hate that. I hate that. I don't agree. I don't agree with my own statement. that's really bad. Hi. How you doing? I think I think we're good. Damn it. There's like words that shouldn't be there. Wait. Here we go. Hi, hello. How you doing? It's late. That's okay. I hope. We got gaming. We have gaming to do. Gaming. Oh, come on. Gaming. Gaming? Hello, gaming? Gaming. There we go. Gaming. Also trying to figure out the microphone position again. It's tough. It's a tough one. Because I don't want to be like up here, because it like red lines too easily. But way back here, then it sounds, I don't know. We'll figure it out together. Or for God's city. God, we're so close to the end. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. But how you doing? How you doing, Baggy? Mayday, I hope you had a good day. We got what I believe is the endgame quest sort of thing. There's a big obelisk. Like, we think we're in the underworld. There's a big obelisk, and there's 4 missing plates. We found 1. There's 3 left to find. But there's still a bunch of like the individual character stories that I want to do. So I'm not focusing on the plates for now. If we find them as we go, then excellent. But as of right now, we're still doing all the little people things. So
Melodic Mayday sent language is just agreed upon gibberish.
so true, bestie. Yeah, I brought back the TTS. For now, anyway. Not bringing back the like ask the question type of thing, because that's all ChatGPT stuff. This is fine. I am trying to set up, if you saw on my Twitch talk channel on Discord, I'm trying to set up a local way of having TTS while modeling something on my voice, but it's going to be very complicated, I feel, in order to have custom voices. I'm gonna have to code something up myself. Parrot sent me something which is a good starting point, but I'm not quite, I don't got the knowledge. But yeah, you know, Mayday, you know. But I'm just saying there for, I don't think anyone watches the VODs, but anyway, that's where it started. We're in a new loop. So yeah, we did a loop, and now we're starting the day again.
Salve, friend.
Salve, friend.
Telling me...
I need you to take care of some things urgently. Lucius dying, Lucretia can't help without Ruth becoming agitated because that one.
Julia. Oh no.
That one.
Poor guy.
Stop Fabia from entering the shrine. There we go. He got money. Oh my god, we just give him everything and then he does everything. That's incredible. Now go fast as you can.
But once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
That's really funny. Cool. I mean, I love that. That's just a really good way to just, you don't have to do the missions more than once. There's a helpful guy to do it all for you. Okay, group plaque vanishing act. Figure out what happened to Scintilla. Talk to Sentia. All right, I haven't done that one. I have to show him the flower. Release Dooley from prison. I have to get Galerius voted president first before I can do anything else. But first, I have to get Malleolus to drop out. That's the first thing. Oh my god, this game's so good. Oh my god, hello Goose. I hope you're doing good. It just started. My night is going pretty good though. I was late starting. Normally I start at least like an hour and a half earlier, or I try to. But I went to a friend because he cut my hair. I know you can't tell, but trust me, it's a little bit shorter. The little chest fluff, you can tell it's more It's more shaped and even. It really accentuates the jaw. Like if you can like get in here. Come on. Yeah, you can kind of see it just a little bit. Yeah, it looks so clean and fresh. So, but yeah, they needed to do it after work. So yeah, it was very nice. It was very nice of them. My birthday was recently, so that was their late birthday present to me. So that's quite nice. Oh shit, we're gonna do this one. Because Malleolus is different. That's the guy. The assassin was looking for Quincticus, so we have to find Malleolus because he has different colored eyes. Can my chest hurt? A little bit. It was a very sensual haircut. Happy belated birthday. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think we're getting close to endgame. I think we have. Hold on.
Incessant labor.
We have the like quest line to find the 4 plaques. So I think we're good. Oh no, I heard. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you're not part of a quest, so. But yeah, I want to do all the character. You're like, I hate having body hair. Same, bro. Smooth as the day you was born. I do hate that phrase still. I don't know why, but I really do. But yeah, before we do the plaques, I want to do all the character stuff because I think it's fun. Excuse me? How much money do I have left, by the way? 9 grand. Yeah, we're fine. Hello. Oh, okay. Galerius has to do all that stuff. Okay, that's fine. So while he does that, is there an alternate way into the cistern? Probably not, but you never know. Oh wait, no, this is Equisha. Does Equisha have anything I need?
And you?
Question about escaping the underworld. Yeah, there we go.
I beg your pardon?
Levy was right. We're in the underworld.
Oh my. That is quite a lot to take in. You'll have to give me a moment.
Okay, well, resin's there.
That is indeed the case. I suppose we better figure out what to do about it, hadn't we?
We had.
We don't have much to go on, except the Hercules, the
right, and all that stuff. Okay, never mind. That's just a reminder in case I need it. Gosh, what else is there? Are you done? Oh no, he's still. Oh, you're gonna talk to Rufus now? Is that the plan?
Salve, Rufius. I hear you've been suffering.
Oh my God,
from rheumatism.
there's conversations for all the things that he's doing.
What?
Okay, I'm following Galerius. I want to hear all his convos.
Business but mine.
There's no need for that. I just wanted to give you this willow bark to help you treat it.
A treatment? Really? Thank God. Finally, some relief after all this time. You're a good man, Galerius.
Yeah, he is.
Appreciate that. Now, I've got to run.
Okay, Rufus, stop messing with Virgil, please. Are you the one threatening Virgil?
No idea what you're talking about.
I knew it was you. I found an incomplete letter to him in your quarters.
Look, I have
made my best.
Rheumatism.
Yeah.
I know that's not an excuse for how I acted, but it's the truth. But with the willow bark.
Okay.
I'll leave him alone.
Okay, he's gonna leave him alone. All right, no problem. Okay, well that's that done. You know what? Actually, I think I need to. While Galerius is doing that, I haven't tracked down Scintilla yet.
How did you get in there, you cheeky little stir?
Which is all. What?
On your best behavior.
Oh, not talking to me. Yeah. I gotta talk to the folks about the things and the stuff. Beep.
We're finally alone. I assume you already know who
It is weird
am.
that he
May I know your name?
knows about like he knows who I am, I think, but it's very strange. What up, Sides? Hope you're doing good. We've had this conversation before.
Wait, if I
Oh, yeah, someone broke the golden rule. We've had the conversation too, and I'm in a hurry.
Rather brash, but
Baggy22 sent who, why, what. Tanku Chi. Consequently, it is the We Are the World of the Muromachi period that is Aramahoshi Kare.
What?
At daybreak, the H2O is a fermata. Love in your sigma zeta. The path
Oh,
of love
full
is
full
always of the
sigma
Rias
zeta.
type.
Full
To the
Riz.
side. To the side. A tank is passing.
Okay.
Ask then.
You are limited to a amount of characters per user, just as a heads up. Just as a heads up. Because there's a total limit per month with that service. Just so you know.
Good.
No. Who's gonna break the golden rule? I already figured out how to stop at least one person from breaking it. What happens now?
Well, if you stopped one person from breaking it and you're still here, then there must be
Well, I know it's
someone- allow
Malleolus
me
is
to
the other
explain.
person.
When I discovered the ritual to Proserpina,
Like the entire
instructions
quote
came
in.
with a warning
Alright,
about
perfect.
paradoxes.
Alright, so you're set.
The
You're
crux
happy.
of it is this. If you do anything to change the course of history in such a way that your very being here is impossible, you will have created a paradox. To illustrate, when the golden rule is broken, I will open the doorway that will bring you here to prevent it from being broken. If you manage to succeed in saving our lives, then I will have no reason to open the door.
Or if I kill him, that also creates a paradox. But that's the bad
paradox.
ending. I got that
You
ending.
see, the same thing will happen if you say,
Oh, Sydney, thank you. I should do
allow
that.
me to die. If I can't summon you, then you can't be here. Obviously. If
That's a
either
great
of
point.
those things were to happen, I am given to understand you would. So the fact that you are still here means someone is going to break.
Yeah,
Excellent.
there's still something to
So
do.
it looks like you'll have to continue. Of course.
I know who it is. It's Malleolus is the other person.
Why do you say that?
There's the election.
Well then, you must stop. I can't be seen.
Oh, right.
Better
Yeah,
not waste
yeah.
it.
That's it. I don't think I
You
can.
mean to say you've tried every non-lethal measure you can?
Perhaps not everything.
Well, then.
All right. Fine. If he was gonna give me permission to kill him, I think that'd be quite good, quite funny. Scintilla, I want to talk to you about Scintilla because I need to talk to your daughter about it. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Just you don't talk about it. I guess that's fine.
Whatever are you?
You.
Oh, I wish Horatius.
Do you have to get the note first? I guess. Maybe.
That's my room. Leave before I call Horatius.
Wait, that's your room? Interesting. So you already knew about the note.
Oh, look, you're back.
What's your
I'm
story?
Cynthia. What?
I'm not from around
Look,
here. I can't. Why can't I
trust-
talk? Why can't I talk to him about Scintilla? Maybe because I already have that information. Potentially. Do we talk to Mr. Roman Man first?
On your best behavior, I trust.
I don't know the order of operations. Yo, what up,
is
Erie?
it, citizen?
How you doing? I hope you're doing good. Can we talk about
What
Scintilla?
business is that?
Looking for her. I'm just trying to skip through the stuff you've already heard. Sometimes fresh eyes help. Did you notice anything suspicious? Okay. Looking for her. Don't want me looking for her.
Scintilla was.
Okay, maybe now I can talk to another person. Love this game. I'm really enjoying it too. I
hope you
knew
have
I
a good-
would,
You've
but the
returned.
writing is exceptionally good.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's still nothing about Scintilla. Can I talk to you about her now?
Oh, look, you're. I don't know. Can you?
That's okay. That's how you do it. It's do no way out of here. That gets to the Scintilla questions. You look surprisingly relaxed about your sister's
Why?
disappearance.
Because I'm on this couch and not pacing about the villa, wasting energy. I hope you're not insinuating I'm somehow pleased with her disappearance.
I'm not insinuating, but it's just an observation. I think you know something you're not telling me. That's a bluff. I have the note, so I don't need to say that. Just an
If you
observation.
must know, I'm here because my
Cro-
father
Bro,
has
the
forbidden
eyes
me
in
from
this?
leaving the villa.
Wild.
I couldn't
Wild
bear to
eyes in
lose
this
you
game.
Too, he says, as if he loves me, and not because he needs at least one daughter he can trade off.
Oh yeah. Trade off,
That
right.
doesn't surprise me. He's upset, of course.
Okay, you know what? Let's bluff at her. I think you know something you're not telling me. Let's just bluff at her, see what happens.
Oh, you're awful.
Yeah, okay, that didn't work at all. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, that's fine. Was there someone else who might know?
On your best behavior, I trust.
I'm gonna bluff at you too, actually, real quick. Just in case that is what I need to do.
What now?
Can you talk about Scintilla? I'm looking for her. Sometimes fresh eyes help. I know what you did to her!
If you're accusing me of a crime, you better have something to back it up.
I mean... You know what I'm talking about. Where is she?
You're grasping at straws, and it's not going to work.
It is him. I knew it. Oh, you're the top of my list. You're at the heckin' top of my list, dude.
Shalom, friend.
They all look like they all look like they're thinking of two things at once. That's funny. No, Scintilla wasn't upstairs. Okay, this is just moving. You know anything about Scintilla?
What now?
I really don't know how to continue this quest line.
Whatever.
Oh no, wait. There was a Scintilla line here. I think. Do you know anything about Scintilla's disappearance?
Listen, I don't abduct women.
Right. I think you're hiding
You
something.
don't know Sturkus.
All right,
What?
that's it. All right, Malleolus, let's get you to drop out, bud. Maybe now I can actually talk to you. Yeah, cool.
Demetrius doesn't usually let anyone in here without a hefty treat.
He does.
So
He has the
must have been
homophobia.
desperate to see me.
Yeah, the heterophobia.
Well,
Never mind that
What
one.
do you want?
So you're Quinctius. Ooh, we got him.
My
We
name
got him
is
red-handed.
Marcus Malleolus Gurgis. You seem to have confused me with someone else.
You have one green eye and one blue eye, just like the description in this execution order from Emperor Nero.
You mean my heterochromia? I am guilty of nothing more than having different colored eyes. And I'm hardly the only person with the condition. Alexander the Great
Gear?
had it too.
I see it. Yeah, I see it. A little bit.
I like
Just
to think
a-
it is
just a
simply
touch,
the way
just
the
a
gods have
squitch.
chosen to mark a natural-born ruler. Nothing more.
Apparently, Quinctius also suffers from delusions of grandeur.
Well, I am not suffering from any delusions.
Oh, that's
as
just what a
today's election
delusional
will
would
firmly
say.
establish.
We got him red-handed, bud. Where were the other drugs going? Can't prove it's you yet, but I will.
Unlikely, because it simply isn't true. Now, was there something else you wanted?
Do you know anything about Scintilla's disappearance?
Of course not. But as I always say, if Sentius can't protect his daughter, how can we trust him to protect this city?
What aren't you telling
Look,
me?
if you're trying to find her, you may wish to check the cisterns beneath this villa. Demetrius says he saw a body there.
But it's
some weeks
it's
back.
Dooley's
Of course,
caretaker's body, I
just to
thought.
be
That's what
clear,
Dooley said anyway.
I take no responsibility for what happens to you down there.
I think about the golden
You
rule.
mean the children... Wait, don't...
Okay, never mind. Okay, that's everything from him. Let's talk to his wife. I never really did that much. Because she's oddly stuck inside of the closet upstairs. And it's like, oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's good. Surprise!
I'm not supposed to be in here.
She gets it back, like, immediately. My bad. Can we talk?
Talk? What business could you possibly have with me?
How would you like some help getting back at Malleolus?
An intriguing proposition. Go on.
I don't think Malleolus is who he says he is.
Perhaps you're not as silly as those clothes make
I'm
you
silly? I'm a silly
What
goose.
makes you say that?
That's rude. Just a hunch. I was hoping we could figure out his true identity together.
You know, I may have the very thing you're looking for.
Excellent.
Some time ago, when he still cared for me, he wrote me a love letter. Only, he used the wrong name. Now, Addressing one's wife by the wrong name is not unheard of among philandering Romans.
Philandering Romans. Oh.
The name he got wrong was his own.
Shock and
I confronted
horror.
him about it, and he stammered through some incoherent response. I let it go, eventually, and yet questions have lingered in the back of my mind ever since.
I would love to know what she was crying about, though.
Wait a minute. Why exactly?
I mean, she was locked in here, to be fair, but I don't know if she locked the door on this side or if Malleolus locked her in. I want to force him to withdraw from the election. Yeah.
To withdraw? Listen, I may not be Penelope to his Ulysses, but to ruin his plans to become a magistrate...
Be vindictive.
You must think me quite mad.
Oh, I gotta use the other
I've
one?
had enough. Domitius!
I gotta do the other one? Oh. Alright, whatever. Like, I like being honest. What can I say? Doesn't have a date for the prom. That's potentially true.
Still here?
Yeah, she didn't give me the letter, so yeah, I am still here. Okay, bye. Can I get in here yet? No, where's the cistern? Is it this one?
Hey,
it's that one.
you're
Yeah.
not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
Yeah, I am. I don't know about your creature. Don't worry about me.
Well, it's your funeral.
Oh, I can come in here. Hell yeah. All right, let's go. If I can. It's not even locked, baby. All right, I've not been down here before, so. Hey, yo. Bonk. Can I kick you again? No. So the kicking just turns them into, what's it called? Into ragdolls, so you can still get around. In case they get in your way. I mean, that's kind of smart. I do like that. Lunar pendant. Latin inscription on the back which reads Sendiadef. Interesting. I don't know what that is. God, the neck. Ugh, the head turning is blech, disgusting. Still hate it. Okay, well, there's a hole in the wall there. God. Way too jumpy. Oh, hell yeah. Money. I mean, I don't need money anymore. It's really just to give the 2,000 for the, I forget the names. Malleolus's indentured servants, let's say. Crushed creature. An emaciated human-like creature spattered in gold. Person crushed to death and went through. Well, yeah, we already did the peeled statue quest. So we know what's up with those. That's Navina trying to free the people. A Roman woman in the middle of disrobing as if she'd been visiting the baths. Beckoning others to safety. God, those are special. I mean, I don't know how I'm standing on this without any hands, but I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh! Oh, damn it. I feel like this is going to be a little iffy. This is not a platforming game. Or is it? Okay, I guess it kind of is. How did she get up here? Wait, she's in chains. What happened? Hold on. Oh, the plot heckin' thick. We got a big helping of plot cornstarch to thicken this puppy up. Hello, captive.
You. Who are you? Did he send you?
I'm George, and nobody sent me.
Do you know you're here? You have to help me escape before that monster comes back.
What's going on here?
I'm Scintilla. I found a way out through the Gate of Horn.
Gate of Horn?
But it's locked. So I told him about it, and instead of helping me escape, he locked me up. He wants to keep us all here forever. Or until we're turned to gold. He's a monster. You have to let me go so we can kill him and take his key.
Wait, yeah, how has this broken the golden rule? Yo, Archivist, hello! Hello, Tim! Hello, Furrow! How are you? Welcome in. We doing more Forgotten City. This is like, I feel like we're getting so close to the end. This game's fantastic. You should play it. How are you? What's going on, Noir? What up, Jones? Naga, how you doing? We found the missing daughter who was missing 3 weeks ago? Technically 3 weeks ago, unfortunate. Hey, Suicide, how you doing? It's remembered Subbird. Very true. Is she okay? That's a great question. Who did this to you?
Sentius, my adoptive father. Furies help me.
Interesting. Okay. I mean, I thought so. I thought he did say there was something weird going on. Where's the way out?
Behind me.
Hope you're having a good night. How are you? How was your stream? It's me, the Geese Man. They would play video games.
By a heavy locked gate, and he has the only key.
What will you do if I release you?
I'm going to take that key from around his neck.
How are you? Was good? Yeah. Proud of you. Always a good time.
I'm done caring about the golden rule.
Yeah, started late.
I just want out.
So, and I'm trying to like.
We can escape together.
I don't know how much of this game is left, but it feels like there's not much. What about the others?
There won't be enough time. Just you and me. What do you say?
I mean, no. But if I let you go, everyone else is going to die. What if I round everyone up so they're ready to escape once the golden rule is broken? I'm letting you go. Let's get out of here together. I mean, that sounds like an ending.
Oh, thank you. Now follow.
I'll take an ending.
Wait. Did you hear that? He's here. He must be coming in through the door behind me. You distract him. Stay right here and keep him talking while I look for something I can use.
We're gonna escape, baby. Hello.
What did you do with Scintilla?
That's crazy that he's the one that locked her up. Everyone in this town is pure goddamn evil. You're human garbage, you know that?
So that is how it's going to be. Oh well, this doesn't change anything for me. It's a shame, really. If you'd just done what you were supposed to, you'd have been looping through time forever until you gave up and killed yourself. Just like that soft-hearted plague.
Oh my god! Al was here before us, doing the exact same thing! Wait! Yeah! So he was time looping, and then, oh my god. I mean, maybe there's a reason the got sent to the Tartarus. I mean, yeah, like there absolutely is. You remember Al?
Come now. Surely you didn't think you were the only one here who remembered everything. You see, my connection to the portal somehow preserves my memories from one loop to the next.
Interesting.
Whether that was Proserpina's intention or a happy accident, I'll never know. But I'm surprised you hadn't noticed. Here
I mean, he was saying, like, oh, you're here.
Or perhaps you're just more willing to break the rules. He was a moralistic fellow, never once compromised on his principles. And because of that fatal flaw, he relived this day many thousands of times before we finally had this conversation.
Damn, Al, get good.
I watched him come through the portal each time, always a little older, a little more disheveled, a little more haunting. And And when he finally saw the futility of it all, as you're about to, it broke him. He drank a jug of wine, tied a noose around his neck, and took his own life, just before he was shot with a golden arrow. The next time I awoke, you showed up, but you've caught up to where he was so quickly. I'd have preferred if you'd given me more time.
Because I'm a gamer.
The trappings of my success. How many extra days did you give me? Just the 5? Not a lot compared with Al, but
5.
I've seized every day, nonetheless. In any case, there's no escape for you except the path that Al took, the path he wrote about on his tablet. What was it? Ah, yes.
Man, okay. This plot is so heckin' thick at this point.
Find out what awaits you beyond that portal. So, you discovered my secret. So what? What are you going to do about it?
Get him! As we figure out who's going to break the golden rule, knowing it would fail every time. There's a way out, and reluctant your daughter, keep it a secret. You asked me to figure out who is going to break... Yeah, I'm going to ask him the first question.
Of course. There's no way you could have succeeded. Every soul who has ever found themselves here has broken the golden rule eventually. It is inevitable. Man will always sin sooner or later. Any idiot could tell you this. But where others might see tragedy, I saw opportunity. As I told you the first time we met, I found a way to cheat death. By reliving the same day over and over again forever. And I will continue living long after.
That sounds so shitty. He's taking Groundhog Day as like a good thing. Like, nah, bud. Nah. That just sounds no fun, having the same conversations over and over again. I would go heckin' nuts. You knew there was a way out and even locked up your own daughter to keep it a secret. Why?
Isn't it obvious?
Like, she's just staring at him, just daggers.
Attached to all this, my title, my beautiful villa, the sun on my face, the music of birds chirping. And as long as this day keeps repeating itself, I get to enjoy it all, over and over again, for eternity. Don't you see? I have found a way to prolong my life indefinitely, to cheat death. I have become, in effect, as immortal as the gods. Can you honestly say you would not wish the same for yourself?
Let's see you cheat your way out of this.
Do you really think you can take on a Decurion with that flimsy little bow?
I probably could, but I'm gonna let her have this one.
Who? Scintilla? Where is she?
I'm right here, Father.
Bum.
The many shall
Oh my god.
for the sins of the one.
Alright, let's go.
Come on, we have to go. Hey, what's happening to you? That light.
Oh wait, no, it's a paradox.
Right.
I forgot about that. Damn it. Yeah, she really did. She was really just like, oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Just give me the cue. Come on, give me the cue. I mean, at least I get a bow that turns thing gold out of it.
Gave me a bit of a fright. Thought I was in here alone. I'm Al.
Hi, Al. I came in here to find you.
Well, here I am. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
I like that all the paradoxes mean Al doesn't die, but also, like, he's objectively bad at solving problems. Like, we are just better than him in every way. And I think that's also funny. I'm George.
Really? That's strange. I was just reading an old tablet I found here. Well, trying. My Latin is kinda rusty, but the last entry mentioned someone with the same name. It described an event about 2,000 years ago. Someone with your name appeared in the city out of the shrine of Proserpina. Freed an imprisoned woman named Scintilla, who then murdered her captor, breaking some kind of ancient law. It said the attack caused golden statues to come alive, hunting down everyone in the city and turning them into gold. Apparently, the only person to survive was Scintilla, while the stranger disappeared in a flash of light.
That's me. Actually, that was me.
What? You're saying you were here 2,000 years ago? I'm not sure I understand.
And I turned him to gold. Wapow! When I first arrived here in the present day, I found your corpse hanging from a noose.
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
give him the tablet.
God, why? I've spent a life this.
It was written by a different version of you. I changed the past and your fate. I helped Scintilla kill the men who opened a time portal and drew you back in time, preventing it from ever happening.
So you're saying, because a man from 2,000 years ago
Yeah,
is dead,
now you're getting it.
I guess you saved my life then, as well as helping that poor woman to escape. That's a lot to take in.
That's what she said. How do we get out of this place?
Maybe we can escape through the same aqueduct Scintilla used, if we can find it.
It's right here in the cistern. Follow me. I mean, I don't know where it is. Oh, it's that way. But what's up here? An invisible wall. All right. Okay, so this is another ending. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's like a modern day chained up gate. Wait, where's the... Wait, what? There's nothing in the... How'd I get out of here? There's no hole in the wall. Where'd out go? Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna pause here for a moment and make sure nobody else has ever lured into this temple.
Good idea.
You go on ahead. I'll be there soon.
I mean, I think that one board has nailed it pretty good there, bud. Don't hit your finger. There even any nails there? I think he's just taking out his frustrations. I'll leave him be. Like, this is not the good ending, right? Like, we're gonna try to get everyone out of the city. I'm sure. Yo, what up, Karen? My girl.
You're back. But you're alone. Does that mean you didn't find Al?
Yeah, this is a very good game. You should check this game out. It's super cool. I found him. He'll be here in a moment.
What a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think you'd both become trapped in there. Why don't you tell me what you discovered while we wait?
I discovered the ruins of an ancient underground city.
Really? Sounds amazing. And did you... Oh, look. Here he comes.
God, she got the crazy eyes.
It's so good to see you. You were gone so long I thought I'd never see you again.
Kinda lost track of time in there. You wouldn't believe what we found. The ruins of a long-forgotten city. And there was a tablet describing an event 2,000 years ago. Supposedly, the city was destroyed when a woman murdered a tyrant with the help of, well, my new friend here. I know how crazy that sounds.
Yeah, it's very
Maybe
different.
Not that crazy. That woman. I don't suppose her name was...
I don't know what you were expecting, but yeah, it's a cool time loop adventure game.
She left a tablet of her own. I stumbled across it while I was waiting here. I think she meant for you to read it. Here, take a look.
Thanks. I don't know how she knew I was from the future, but...
I don't know what became of you, or if you'll ever read
In
this.
English.
But I want you to know that I will never forget you, or what you did for me. It pains me that so many dear friends were
Yeah,
not
I can
so
read this.
fortunate. Ulpius, Sentia, Lucretia, Horatius, Galerius, poor Dooley, and the others. But please understand, their blood is on my hands, not yours. I will live with the consequences of my actions, and all I can do is move forward, trying to show others the same compassion you showed me. I promise you that saving my life will not be for nothing. Scintilla.
Sounds like you meant a lot to her.
Put that in my pocket.
I'd love to hear your story.
I
but
literally
first,
had like
You two look exhausted.
3 sentences
Why don't
sent
you
to
hop in
her.
my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
Sounds good to me.
And you? Are you ready to go home?
All right, ferry is home. And into a 4. Okay. That's a little further. Oh, we're going back in, baby. Oh god, yeah, this thing. Look at this guy. Look at this guy's beautiful face just popping up above me. Look at him. He's like, hey, thanks for playing our games. I appreciate it. All right, we back in. We back in. How many parents across the water doesn't sound good? I mean, that was a whole... She said her name was Karen, at like K-A-R-E at the beginning of the game. That's a whole thing. We're not gonna... It's fine. Maybe it's just a metaphor. Who knows?
You.
I'm George. Nobody sent me. What's going on here? How... yeah, how hasn't this broken the golden rule? Where's the way out? Who did this? I mean, how hasn't this broken the golden rule? Right. Where's the way out? Who did this to you? What will you do if I release you? What about the others? What if I round everyone up so they're ready to escape once the golden rule is broken?
There's no time. Wait, did you hear that? He's here. Quick, you have to let me go. It's now or never.
If I let you go, everyone else is going to die.
What? No, you can't just leave me here.
No, I'll come back. I'll come back. I literally don't have any other option. It's too dangerous. Let me see if I can persuade Sanchez to let us go. Not heartless, just rational. Our escape isn't worth the lives of everyone else, or change my mind. No, just rational. Our escape isn't worth the lives of everyone here.
I hate you. I spit on you.
Patooey. She gave me that hawk tour. I spit on you. Okay, this door is locked. I would love to know where this door actually is. This is the way out. Can I talk to her again? Yeah, okay. Woo! Uh-oh. God! the pixel, the tiny little bit of the thing sticking out. I like. God. Imagine being her, and the person that could save just walks up like, I'll be back for you, and then immediately just falls off a cliff and just dies just right in front. What do we do if I release you? What about the others? If I let you go, everyone else is gonna die. I'm gonna say it's too dangerous.
It's no use. You'll never persuade
What a Bayon. Grabbing her.
anything.
Apparently.
I'm telling you, he's a monster.
Okay, this way she's at least not mad at me. I'm sorry, I need to try.
You're making a mistake.
I have other quest lines. I'm sorry, I'll be back. Not a fucking again! Really? Okay, I have to do it from the side. I can't do it from the front. I gotta do it from the side. Alright. I'm learning. I put it in my brain right here. Right in my brain. Okay. I got this. Oh my god. I mean, this game is very good, but... Jiminy Christmas. Hi, it's me again. Who did this to you? What do I do if I release you? What about the others? I can't let you go. It's too dangerous. I need to try. Yeah. Alright. From this side, after I save my game. Oh. I did it this time. You proud of me? You should be proud of me. I'm gonna fall on that small platform. Oh yeah, I did that like the 5th try. Sucks. That one sucks. It was either gonna be like immediately or take actually forever. That's so true. All right, I did it.
So you survived the system.
Okay, no, I'm not going to talk to him yet. What else we doing? I have to find Galerius. I don't know where he is, but he's around somewhere.
On your best behavior, I trust.
Jesus, stop talking to everybody, to me at once. Just everyone take your turn.
Hello there, friend.
Oh, I never talked to him after he locked me in the place. Yeah, the glorious bow. I took it from the Shrine of Diana. Only to discover you'd locked me inside with angry hornets. I managed to escape, and after a harrowing ordeal in the palace and traveling back in time, here I am.
Are you well, stranger? Have you been out in the sun too long? You seem a little...
Oh my god.
Confused?
I do love the... I'm from the future. That stuff's always fun. Alright, later. Him. That's the guy. Virgil's. Goose got a roost. I heckin' love that. Have a good night, Goose. Take it easy. Thanks for popping in and saying hello.
And welcome
I hope
to
you have a good
community. One. My name's I hear we have you.
Oh yeah, don't worry about the threats. Just Rufius. He's never gonna hurt you.
What demon or spirit told you about that?
I found an incomplete note in his house.
You went snooping in his place? That was risky. We're lucky you didn't cross any lines. Have you spoken to him about it?
Yeah, he won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? How did you manage that?
I found a treatment for his... I have to explain everything to this dude. I found a treatment for his rheumatism, which is making him agitated and compounding some other personal issues.
Poor fellow. I've heard that can really mess with a person's head. Well done for figuring that out.
Happy to help. I think he wants to help clean up his graffiti,
really?
too.
That's promising. I'll keep an eye out for him.
And then they'll love each other forever and ever.
Nice to talk to you.
They'll be the prettiest couple in all of the town. Okay, so that's solved. Where is Galerius? For Galerius, I am delirious. He is the best boy. He is absolutely the best boy. He's down there? In the field. Growing his wheat and his cabbages. Chaw, dude.
Salve again, friend. I went and did as you asked, and it worked. How is it possible that you've just arrived here and you already know everyone and exactly what's about to happen to them?
You'd never believe I'm reliving the same day over and over again.
You're toying with me, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell him the truth. He's a good guy.
You're not kidding, are you? That's the only way you could have known. You're a bit like... Oh, what was his name? Sisyphus.
Yeah,
that's
Sisyphus.
The one. Old King Sisyphus.
Remind me who that
Sisyphus
is?
was a Greek king a long time ago. For daring to think he could outsmart the gods, he was given a terrible punishment. He was forced to push a great boulder up to the top of a hill. Only, just as it reached the top, it would roll all the way back down to the bottom, forcing him to start over and over and over again, for all eternity. Just like you. Actually, now that I think about it, there are a bunch of old stories about the gods punishing people by making them do the same futile task over and over. Tantalus was made to grasp at fruit on a tree he could never quite reach. The Pleiades had to keep fetching water in a sieve. Oh, and Ixion was strapped to a wheel.
Oh, yeah. At least there's that.
Anyway,
why?
I don't know which god you managed to upset to get yourself into this position, friend, but you seem all right to me.
I am all right. You're all right too, bud.
I'll keep doing whatever
You're
I can
one of the
to
good
help
ones.
you. And you just focus on finding a way to break the cycle.
Yeah, thanks.
Anytime. I'm going to keep your secret.
Oh, I have to give him the
If our
flower. No, take the flower, bud.
Salve again, my Sisyphean friend. Now, what's on your mind?
I have that flower you wanted.
How did you know I wanted that flower? Did we talk about it in a previous time loop? You know what? It doesn't matter. This is going to make her so happy. Equitia, I mean. Now I just have to figure out how to give it to her. What I really want to do is walk up to her, give her the flower, and confess I've been madly in love with her since the moment we met. But on the other hand, I can't shake the feeling that the consequences could be terrible.
I love so much that the ultimate solution to all these people's problems is for me to just rizz up Galerius so much. Like, I just give him everything he needs. He goes, saves the day for everyone, becomes everyone's best friend, gets the girl, saves the princess. I'm sure that's something that he can do eventually. And then everyone just loves him so heckin' much. Like, I love that that's the actual, like, end goal. We figure out the problem, and then we just get this guy to do it, so he gets all the credit. Everyone's like, yeah, I made him. Like, that's so good. What's the worst that could happen?
You mean, aside from her execution?
Sorry, pardon?
Equitia is a Vestal priestess, meaning she's taken a vow of chastity, the breaking of which would be an extremely serious affront to the gods and a capital offense. Even if she was just suspected of being unchaste, it could lead to her execution. Unchaste Vestals get buried alive. Oh, and I'd get flogged to death for good measure.
Not great.
At the same time, she's just so kind and graceful, and I feel so much love for her that if I don't tell her, it'll burn a hole in my chest. I don't know what to do. What do you think? What would you do?
That's a good question. I mean, I do just want to say figure it out on your own. I do want to say that, but I think you should tell her how you feel, consequences be damned. I mean, she is also a human being. Like, she can say, like, thanks, I appreciate it, but nah, you're a cool guy. And then just resolve it that way. So, I mean, it's not, we shouldn't take her agency away from her. Like, this is just like, no, stop it. She won't control herself if you tell her. So we'll just say, tell her how you feel, that's fine.
Now that I hear you say that out loud, I hear how crazy it is.
Okay, good, thank God.
I think maybe I need to be a bit more cautious.
Don't believe a word
What I need is a go-between.
Wait,
Someone
what?
who can tell her how I
Hold
feel
on.
and find out how she
That was a
feels
guy
without
voice.
risking her life. What do you say? Do you think you could help me?
It's always been a
one more
woman
time?
voice before, like the woman whispers. That was a guy voice. Did you hear that, or am I going absolutely crazy? I heard don't believe a word they tell you. Am I going crazy? Am I having a hallucination right now? I might. I might be. Oh, dear God. I think I might be. All right, I heard a... We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think you can help me one more time. Yeah.
Wonderful. Now, all I need you to do is give her the flower and tell her it's from a secret admirer. Tell her I'll keep my distance and that I just want her to know that she's loved.
Oh, yeah. That's sweet. I'll do it.
Thank you. Come back as quick as you can and tell me what she says.
It was you. You did it. I still don't know what you're pointing at, but that's fine. It's bizarre. Like, if I'm not crazy.
Don't believe a word they tell you.
Oh, Ulpius is saying that. Ulpius is saying that. Okay.
Shalom.
That's why.
All right.
It was not the statue. It was him. Okay, I'm good. We're good. God, that actually, like, was freaking me out for a second. Because there's whispers from the lady statues.
Ave again. Did you...
Someone wanted me to give you this flower.
Oh, how lovely. It just happens to be my favorite, too. Who do I have to thank for this?
I'm supposed to tell you it's from your secret admirer, and that they'll keep their distance. They just want you to know that you're loved.
I see. So, it's from Galerius, then?
Damn right, you know it.
Of course I do. I think everyone in the city knows. That man is a wonderful human being, and my favorite person in the world.
Aw.
But he is the least subtle secret admirer you could imagine. The way he looks at me with those puppy dog eyes. Plus, he's been trying for weeks to get his hands on this flower. He went to so much effort, too. Suspending that rope above the lake, inventing that pulley device all on his own. He'd just stand there each morning, looking at the flower, trying to summon the courage to seize it. Oh, my heart.
What should I tell him?
Tell that adorable oaf that my Vestal's vow of chastity ends once I turn 36. So if we ever make it out of here, and he doesn't mind waiting a few years, then tell him I love him too.
I'm sure he'll be happy to hear that.
I hope so.
I'll be going
See you
now.
again soon, I hope.
All right, is another quest line done. Parkour. Wait. Ooh, what's this? Why are we here? Great question. I missed that.
Salve, Dooley. How are you doing today?
Stop talking to Dooley. Talk to me.
Am I going to die? And hello.
Oh, let's talk about your
friend
treasure.
Hannibal used to look after me.
Yeah, Hannibal. Then he died.
All I remember is he's now not.
Okay. Now that I've interrupted your conversation, I could talk to him now. Shaw,
Salve
dude.
again, my Sisyphean friend. Now,
I delivered the flower for you.
thanks. What did she say?
She knew that it was from you. She asked me to tell you that when she turns 36, she's allowed to marry. And that she loves you too.
Venus, that is the best news I've ever heard in my life. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You have no idea how happy you've made me. I wish there was something I could do to thank you properly, but I don't have much to offer you. All I can do is tell you where there's a secret stash of coins you might be interested in.
Sure. Sure, I'm listening.
In the rock tunnel, near the stairs, there's a little doorway set into the rock. Inside, if you look carefully, you can see a chest. Unfortunately, one of those golden huntress statues is blocking the path.
Oh, I was
I'm
in
not
there
game to
already.
move it.
I was in there
If you
already.
can figure out how to get past it, I reckon there might be a...
Yeah, I did that already.
Alright.
Not that helpful. Okay, well that's done. The next up is how to get Malleolus to drop the election. Okay.
Don't shoot.
Sorry, bud.
The many shall suffer.
I gotta start the loop again because I made her mad. I made the wife mad. I'm real sorry. Don't take it personally. I still think you're a cool guy. Damn, Senchus just books it. Like, he's got real sprinter legs. Okay, we good. New loop, new me. We do still have to talk to Senchus about locking his daughter up in the poop place, but that's the last thing that we're gonna do, I feel. All right, here you go, man. Hey, what up, Goobs? Hope you're doing well. Oh.
Mind telling me who...
How you doing? You take it. This.
Yulia.
I hope you're doing well.
All right,
We're
I can
playing
do that.
video game. Hello, Spargle. How are you?
Poor Virgil.
You stop Fabia for entering the shrine. That dude's gonna throw himself off the thing. Now he runs. Okay. But how you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Hope you're having a good night. I hope you're just living life and having a good one. I don't think I need to talk to her at all. Her, yeah. How are you?
Tantalus cannot catch the...
Doing better than it was almost all day long? Nice. As long as you get there, I think. At some point in the day, I think that's good. I understand, could be better. Like, I get that, but...
Fear is proof
That's a mood. That's a heckin' big mood. Tired, so I'm gonna hang out here until sleepy times. No worries. I hope you have good sleepy times whenever you decide to cause them to occur. What up, Mally Wifus? Yeah. I get you. I'm gonna. Can we talk? How'd you like some help getting back at Malleolus? He's not who he says he is. Just a hunch.
No,
I just hate to see such a beautiful woman treated so poorly.
Oh, aren't you charming? I'm quite sure my husband would seethe with impotent rage.
Impotent?
You say
Impotent rage? The rage? So impotent. Unpotent.
Our interests are aligned. I imagine knowing his true identity will give me the leverage I need to manage him appropriately.
Manage him?
I need
manage.
you to do something for me.
Sure, what do you want?
I want you to bring me some wine. Just one small urn should do it.
Oh, hell yeah, I did that a while ago.
Don't look at me like that. I know this must be hard.
I don't have any questions. I have some wine right here.
Thank you.
Should romance her husband. Yeah, I wish. That'd be awesome. A love letter. Quinctius. Oh, it's the letter. He put his name wrong.
Perhaps you can tell me who Quinctius really is.
According to this bounty letter from Emperor Nero, he's the person who started the fires in Rome last year. Oh, shit.
What? He's... Oh, no. That's... quite a lot more serious than I imagined. I only wanted some leverage over him, not to destroy him.
Sorry, sucks to be you.
Immediately. Nobody else must know.
No, I'll hang on to it.
What? No. You tricked me, you mendacious little stirkus.
Yeah. I didn't lie to you.
It was a lie of a mission. You were planning this all along and you deliberately concealed it. May Jupiter cut you down.
You first, bitch.
I curse you. I curse your life and mind and memory.
Oh my god.
May you be
Whoa.
unable to walk or eat or drink.
Oh, this is some serious.
To the depths. This is outrageous.
Hi, Dusky. How you doing? How much money's in here, by the way? Right, 2 grand. If I need it. Excuse me. Okay, now lock yourself back in. That's fine. Wow, parkour. What up, Dingleberry? Oh god, right, I have to wait until the other thing pops up. And then I think that's fine. I can talk to Sentius now, I suppose. I'm gonna save my game first. Just to see, because he's gonna remember us talking.
Behavior, I trust?
Meter mad. Yeah, I think so. Oh no, he's not gonna know that I talked to him because he died in that one. That was just an ending. So he's not gonna remember that. Shaw, dude.
We're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am.
Yeah, that we're finally
May I know
alone.
your
Yeah.
name?
So he does keep looping over and over again. We've had this conversation before, bud. I broke it. I broke the golden rule. Sorry, bud. I was trying to save someone's life.
Well, it seems you failed spectacularly.
All's well that ends well.
Unfortunate, but all that matters now is that you make use of what you've learned and gathered.
I mean, also, like, I did it because I wanted money, and I did it just because I didn't want to wait.
Sort me out again for a reason.
I broke it for a bunch of reasons. I'm hoping to ask you some questions about my investigation.
Good. Now.
Wait. Who's gonna break the golden rule? I think I know who it is. It's you. Oh, he doesn't say that.
Why then did you... It looks like... Thank you.
Wait, what? Tell Sentius. Confront Sentius about the abduction of Centella. Yeah. How do I do that? Figure out who's most likely to break the golden rule. I mean, what? Ask Aquisha about appealing to the gods for help. All right, I have to talk to Aquisha again. This one. Where is she?
Ugh, this place has become a thoroughfare.
Let's see where she at. Like, at this point, I'm just zooming from point to point.
Sorry again, friend.
You're just this little bald-headed man. You never believe me if I told you, bud. I'm reliving the same day over and over again. Like Sisyphus. No matter what I respond there, he says the same thing. At least there's that. Thanks. Oh, also, Aquisha loves you.
The chasm. Magistrate's orders.
All right. All right.
Never mind. I guess I don't need to do that. It's already solved. That's just a little story bit for me.
A new face. Oh.
We're in the underworld. What have I not asked her about? Most I'm comfortable calling the god of named. Confronted Pluto head on. Tell me more about escaping with the help of Proserpina or a guide. Because I asked you about the god of dragged her against her will.
The gods are a mirror image of mankind, as far as cruelty is concerned, I'm afraid. If the stories are true, I imagine she's as desperate to escape as we are. If she really did help Orpheus and Sisyphus, perhaps she'll help us too.
Yeah.
The problem is, how do we communicate with her without being noticed by her captor? Leaving that
Oh,
aside
by the
for a
way,
moment,
hold on. I need to check if this is working. Perfect. I should have captions working now, by the way. If you click the CC on Twitch, it should have subtitles now, if that's the thing that you want. Hopefully. I think it works. It's popping up over here. I finally figured out a good way to do it. So, yeah. There you go. Yep. This is the same stuff. Listen to the whispers for clues on a better way to escape. I've already found a way to escape.
then why are you still here?
Because that path will result in the deaths of nearly everyone here, and I don't want that.
I see. Then it seems you have made a great sacrifice for all of us, friend. I admire your compassion. Truly. Thank you. But unfortunately, I'm afraid your only other option will be to confront you-know-who.
You got it. All right, let's get back to it. All right, I think I can talk to Malleolus now and get him to drop out.
Domitius doesn't usually let anyone in.
So you're Quinctius. You have one green eye. You have heterochromia.
Well,
I can prove it to you yet. I want you to withdraw from the letter. I mean, I literally have the letter. Come on.
You barge into...
Because I know you're Quinctius. Your wife gave me your love letter, and Nero wants you dead. That's the one. All right, drop out, mofo.
So, it finally caught up with me.
Yeah.
I suppose that makes you, what? One of Nero's assassins?
Yo, only if you don't drop out. No, I'm not, fortunately for you.
So, you're not going to kill me?
Not if you withdraw from the election immediately and release everyone in debt bondage to you. I mean, I already paid the money, but I mean, I could do that.
Oh, so much work and money.
Well,
if I do it, you'd let me live?
I will.
Fine. Ruling this cesspit of a city would have been beneath me anyway. I'll have Domitius notify the priestess of my withdrawal and release those two from debt bondage.
Yeah, I don't have to pay the money anymore, I think.
Got what you wanted. Now, please, leave my villa and never speak to me again.
You got it. Oh, wait, no. Oh, he's going to talk to him. Oh, I want to hear this. I want to hear this. I want to hear him talk to his gladiator boy. Nipples Maximus.
Are you listening?
Yes, sir.
I've made a decision to release Julia and Ulpius and withdraw from the election. I want you to go and inform Equitia.
Sir? Are you under duress, sir?
I've just had a change of heart.
But you were on track to be magistrate, sir. All that work, all that money wasted.
Those are my orders. Carry them out.
As you wish, sir.
Hell yeah. Okay, so now that he's dropped out, where's Galerius? Actually, yeah, where is he? Are you Galerius? No, you're Ulpi. Oh, right, he's down by the farm.
A word they tell you.
Which way's the farm? This way? This way. I love that if you followed all the individuals while after you solved their problem, whatever, they could hear those conversations that they'd have. I don't want to talk to him later. I want to talk to him now. I never jumped off. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Water required. I'll have a sip too. Thank you. Big sisp. Melos have withdrawn his candidacy from today's election. And this will be re-elected magistrate by default. Unless no new challengers. That is all. Okay, so I think that's to, like, imply that Galerius heard that, and now we can talk to him about running. Yeah, okay.
Salve again, my Sisyphean friend. Now.
What do you think about the election?
Even I could do a better...
Ever thought about yourself running for magistrate?
I've the idea around once or twice, mainly as a way of getting Dooley set free. But from what I hear, Malleolus has the election stitched up. And maybe that's not so...
Malleolus withdrew from the election.
He did? Oh, that was unexpected. I wonder what could have possessed him to do that. Well, I guess it's time for me to step up then.
Hell yeah, bud.
I'll let Equitia know I'll be running.
Nice. Okay, bye.
All right, friend. Hope you find a way to break that cycle you're in.
Cool. Running is good for your mental health and physical health. It's so true. I mean, I won't do it, but it is true though. Not too high. I want to see what's over here. Oh, good. That turned to gold. All right, we're good. Oh, come on. Ooh, some bucks. And more wine. I have so much wine, dude. Okay. So that's done too. I need to make him popular amongst the majority of the voters. I mean, I guess I just talk to people now and try to get them to vote for him. This is just now talking time. Running for video games. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. You should vote. I know where we are. The underworld. I don't think there's anything new with her. No, okay. Shaw.
Handsome. Ah, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit. I'm Aurelia.
She's
she's
awful.
I hope I'm not being too forward, but the moment I laid eyes on you, I was intrigued. There's a light in your eyes I've never seen before.
Not interested, sorry.
Oh, I see. You prefer the company of men. Maybe you should go and make friends with Virgil instead.
Wow.
I take back what I said. Let's just forget that ever.
Okay, no, I don't
Alright.
think... Okay, so that's... She's not anything. I can't talk to her about voting. Who's going to talk to? Important science question. Important science answer. You've reached Mr. Science. Index or middle finger to scroll on your mouse. I use my index finger. I never... Like, how the mouse is shaped, my hand sits on it at kind of an angle, so middle finger is actually uncomfortable to use. I have to, like, actually, like, force it over. Whereas my index, I kind of lift up, like from its resting position, it's kind of lifted up, and then the elasticity of the little webbing between the fingers kind of pulls it over the scroll wheel a little bit. I don't even put most of my finger on the scroll wheel. I kind of keep my finger on the button and kind of use like this side of my finger to scroll it, if that makes sense. Who are you gonna vote for?
I hear we have you to thank for...
Who are you gonna vote for?
Hilarious, definitely. He put an end
Fantastic.
To
How we going? Who are you gonna vote for?
Hello there,
You're
friend.
welcome.
May I say?
Anything I can do for science.
Well, I'll take your word for it.
For the right price, I'll tell you where you can get your own.
Now you're talking, I'm interested. How about 100 denarii?
1,000 denarii.
Oh, that's a little excessive, don't you think? It's not the bow of Ulysses we're talking about.
Think of it as an investment. A few little coins in exchange for riches beyond imagination.
All right. But I'm going to need you to tell me before I pay up.
In that case, deals off.
Wait. Let's not be too hasty, friend. I just want a little assurance that
I can extort this dude. That's amazing. The golden rule won't allow me to not deliver on my promises.
I suppose you're right. All right, you drive a hard bargain, but here's your money.
Thanks.
Now, the location of that bow.
It's in the Shrine of Diana.
What? But I already knew that, you imbecile. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
I can't take that golden bow because stealing from the goddess in her own shrine would break the golden rule. You promised to tell me where I could get one of my own.
You can take it, and you'll probably be able to keep it for the rest of your life.
What is this?
Oh, that feels so good. Oh, it feels so good. You gave me what I wanted, and I give you what I promised.
I don't believe this is happening.
That was fun. We should do it again sometime.
Don't even talk to me. Don't even talk to me.
I'm gonna keep talking to him.
Don't even talk to me.
What you gonna do about it?
Salve and welcome.
God, her face. Okay,
Right.
You don't talk about who you're gonna vote for. Who are you gonna vote for?
Name's Rufius.
He's got such a good face. Like, his face is like the most, like, proportioned one, I think. Who are you gonna vote for?
Hilarious. Sorted out my rheumatism.
Perfect. I'll be going. So I guess this one I just wait around for nighttime for him to get elected?
Feeling all right?
Yeah.
That's...
Is she in here? She's not. So far, everyone I can ask will be voting for Galerius. Equisha won't.
Don't believe a word they tell you.
The status of the
It
election.
must be completed by dusk. It'll be between Sentius, the incumbent, and Galerius.
Oh no, I can get her to speed it up.
Why do you ask?
Can we start the election now?
As I said, I'm planning to hold it before dusk. But I suppose I could hold it sooner.
Yeah,
With
exactly.
good reason.
Holding it early may prevent conflict between the voters.
Yes, I have overheard some rather unpleasant arguments. The last thing we need here is additional conflict. Very well. I'll get things started right away.
Okay.
Citizens, it is time.
Pop a
Let
quick
us
save.
meet to elect our magistrate.
Time to go to the theater.
Dun 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 dun. Wee bitty wee, wee 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 wee.
Hello.
Hello.
Bye-bye.
It's Mr. Frog. Hello, hello. All right, we're gonna check it out from the top floor. No, up please, uppies please. Thank you. That's almost 2 uppies. Steal a statue. I would love to. If they weren't 80 bajillion pounds, that would be great. I'd love to do that. Okay, this is too quiet actually. That's
the candidates are Sextus Sentius Imperiosus
Sextus.
and late
I forgot.
nominee Gallus Galerius Helver. Marcus Malleolus Gurges withdrew his candidacy earlier today. As agreed, we shall dispense with ballots and candidates will abstain from voting. Let's make this quick. As I say your name, call your vote. I'll start with you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Yeah.
Georgius.
Galerius.
We got okay. That's 1. It's 1-1.
Dacius.
Sentius.
Oh, 1-2.
The man who put a stop to the threats I've been receiving. Galerius.
2-2.
Ulpius.
Galerius. The man
3-2.
who saved my life.
Rufius.
The man who treated
4-2.
Galerius.
Citizens, you have made your decision. Your new magistrate
Yeah.
is Gallus Galerius Helver.
Yeah.
It has been decided. Magistrate Galerius, would you like to make a brief address?
I just want to say, this isn't something I ever wanted.
Then why did you
now
run?
That you put your trust in me, I'm going to do everything I can not to let you down. I'll need some time to put together a list of the changes I want to make around here. But I promise you, there will be changes. My first order is that Dooley is to be freed. Horatius, release him from his cell immediately. Please. Wait, do I need to say please?
Oh, he's so good. He's so cute. Oh my god.
Get on with your day. Nothing else to see here. Move along.
Yay! Oh, now it's Magistrate Galerius. That's awesome. All right, now I'll talk to Sentius. What a dick.
Ah, you've returned. Do you have any news about your investigation?
What happens now that you're no longer magistrate?
Nothing really. It won't be long before the Golden Rule is broken and everything will be reset. I dare say it won't affect me in the slightest.
Do you know a way out of here? How do I talk to him about...
Of course.
Locking her up. Like that, well, like that he did it and he's bad.
Excellent.
I don't know who it is. This is Mrs. Galerius, Lucretia. It's Sentia, Rufius, Malleolus, Virgil, Ulpius. What's the option? Answer some questions. No. I think about the Golden Rule.
Time to think about it. I will.
Yeah. Okay. So I still can't like confront him. I still don't know how to do that.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm Dooley. Magistrate Galerius said I should thank the newcomer. Are you the newcomer?
Yeah. That's me.
Oh, it is you. Then, thank you. You're a big helper.
I'm a big
I
helper.
was locked up, but they let me out again. I'm so happy.
I'm happy for you. You're welcome.
You can have my shiny plaque if you want.
Oh shit,
Or
he
maybe
had
you can
it.
help me find my treasure. My friend Hannibal used to look after me.
He had the plaque.
said he
Okay,
always
that's nice.
would.
Okay.
But then he died. But before that, he told me if anything ever happened to him, I had to find something very precious.
What is it?
He gave me a key to the cisterns and told me to keep it safe. He said there's something very precious way up high.
Oh, Hannibal knew about Scintilla. That Sentius had her locked up in there. That has to be it, or that's the way out. One of those two things, and then Hannibal died somehow.
Oh, thank you.
I got the upper cistern is below the Great Temple.
I hope you find it. In the cisterns. Oh, look up. Maybe it is treasure.
Okay. All right. I know what door this is. I didn't have a key. I still can't get into the... Wait, he said he had a plaque. Hold on.
Maybe nobody wants it anymore. Maybe no one will mind if I just...
He's just gonna take it? Oh my god! That's incredible! All that effort to get him unchained, and then he immediately fucks it up. Oh, he was right the whole time. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, I love that. That's incredible. Oh my god. Oh well, I got the key out of it. That's so funny. That's so funny, because the whole time I was like, that's very judgmental. Think you're gonna go around like steal stuff? First thing he does when he gets out, just yoink, and then just everyone dies. Incredible, absolutely incredible.
Salve, friend.
Take care of some things. You just stop Fabia, tell Meliodas, tell him what's wrong with the election releases Debt Bondsman.
You're serious, aren't you?
Go. All right, cool. So now that's done. All right, now I can go unlock that door. What was that?
Ah, a fellow traveler from a faraway land.
Oh wait, yeah. Tell me about the Greek plaque, by the way.
Greetings. I'm Georgius.
Yeah, we must stick together. I know you. You can trust me. No, wait. I did that one. No, I need to talk to you about the plaque. I clicked the wrong thing. Not yet.
Ah.
Do you know where I might find a Greek
And in a
plaque?
city full of Romans, you are asking me? Because I am Greek. Let me tell you something about Greeks and Romans.
Oh, mamma mia, tell me
My
something.
name is Georgios, yes. But the Romans, they do not care. They hear me say Georgios, and they think, ah, he must mean Georgius. Good Roman name. They do this all the time. They see us worshipping Zeus, they copy us, but call him Jupiter. They take Hades and call him Pluto.
Bro, stop copying us.
Proserpina. I am flattered that they copy our ideas, but why must they change the names? Do they want credit for making it all up? Do they want to forget where it came from? At first, I pull my hair out. After a while, I give up, and I become Georgius the Roman. I accept the world is Roman. Plus, I have no hair left to pull. But my point is this. If you want to know who stole an old Greek name, look no further than the sticky-fingered Romans. The plague you seek was pilfered from a collection of old Greek relics by none other than Dooley. He cannot help it. Like a typical Roman, he likes shiny things, especially those that once belonged to my people.
Yeah.
And besides, it makes him happy. So I say...
Wait, but I have... Yeah, no, but I had... But he didn't give it to me, did he? Did he give it to me? Roman plaque. No, he just gave me... Oh, god damn it. Dooley never gave it to me. He just gave me the key. Ask Dooley about the Greek plaque. About that Greek plaque in your cell.
It's shiny, innit? It makes me happy just looking at it.
May I please have it?
if I gave it to you, then I wouldn't have it anymore, and I'd be sad.
What's it gonna take for you to give it to me? Oh, you have to get me out of here. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Bye-bye.
God damn it. So I had to do this conversation first. So then when I let him out, then he'll give me the plaque. Really? Okay, I think I have to talk to him.
I hear we...
Nice. No, never mind. I don't have to.
Greetings.
I have to talk to Galer. All right, we're doing it again. We're doing it a heck again. Oh wait, no, we're not. We're just gonna skip backwards a little bit before the previous time. What happens when I... Oh, no, okay, not this one.
Thank you.
A little bit further back. Maybe this one. I just have to talk to the Greek man first.
That's a shame. Thanks again for saving Yulia's life. Apollo.
Perfect. All right. Where's Mr. Greekman? There you are. What up, Greekman? Yeah. Where can I find a Greek plaque? Okay, bye. Thank you. No.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Give me the Greek plaque. May I have it? What it's gonna take? Okay, we're gonna have a new magistrate. Okay, we'll get everyone to vote for him. Okay, bye. Okay, now we start the election. Starts the election.
It'll be between. Why do you?
Perfect. Can we start the election now? Okay, so we're gonna do both this time.
It is time. Let us meet to elect our majesty.
Everybody follow me to the theater. Haha, frolic again. I am annoyed he didn't just give me the plaque. Like that I'm sad about. I had to ask him about it first. Because the dialogue, he said he would give it to me, and then he didn't. And that makes me sad. God, like, this game looks so good. Like, its use of like, fog and light is excellent. It's so good. And it's got the birds flying around. The aesthetiques is second to none. It's gonna take a second. I'm just gonna run over here and get some cash money. What's up, dude? I still want to know why Ulpius keeps whispering to not trust them. I don't know who he's talking about specifically. Chug chug. How you doing, man? Doing okay? Got neck problems?
Citizens, we
Doing
have
all right.
a quorate body of voters gathered here to elect the city's magistrate. The candidates are
God.
Sentius Imperiosus and late nominee Gallus Galerius Helva. Marcus
My boy.
Gurges withdrew his candidacy.
My boy.
Today, as agreed, we shall dispense with ballots, and candidates will abstain
My
from voting.
heckin' boy.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah.
As I say your name, call your vote. I'll start with you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Georgius.
Oh.
Galerius.
Yeah, that's
He saved
fucking
the
right.
life of my dear friend
Oh,
Fabia.
you know who it's gotta be.
Sentius.
God!
Virgil.
I'm gonna get you
The
later.
man who put a stop to the threats I've been receiving.
Yeah, this guy knows.
Galerius, the man who saved my life.
Rufius.
The man who treated my rheumatism. Galerius.
Citizens, You have made your decision. Your new magistrate is Gallus Galerius Helver.
Yay! Yay! Again!
Would you like to make a brief address?
I just want to say, this isn't something.
Yeah. Hurry it up. Hurry it up.
Now that you put your trust in me, I'm going to do everything I can.
Wait, what are you doing? Why is he out here? Interesting. They're where they can hear, but they're not actually at the vote. He's abstaining, I guess. So is Nipples McGee.
That's it. You can all get on with your day. Nothing else to see here. Move along.
Okay. How'd you feel about that, bud?
Leave me.
Okay, yeah, never mind. Nyom, 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 nyom. Gotta get to Dooley's before he nicks whatever it is.
Glorious one. He deserved it.
Fortune smiles on you today, Julius. Magistrate Galerius here has ordered your release.
You're going to let me out of here?
I'm sorry it took so long, my friend. And it wouldn't have happened at all if it wasn't for a newcomer. So be sure to offer your thanks when you can.
I will. I will. Thank you, Galerius.
We did it.
So happy.
So happy.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got a lot of work ahead of me. Why don't you go to the baths? Then tell Georges I said you could have some new clothes. Then I want you to go home and rest. I'll speak with you soon, Dooley.
Greek plaque. Hell yeah. I could have grabbed it the first time, but I didn't. I thought it was still locked. Yeah, that's me. You're welcome. Give me the key, please. I did. Yeah. It is precious.
Oh, look over there. Maybe it is treasure.
No, give me the key. Oh, whatever. All right. Whatever.
The many shall suffer.
All right, I'm out.
The sins of the one.
Scoozy? Pardon? Nyom. I got the plaque. That's all I need, baby. Up he gets. We still haven't learned much about the Golden Rule. Like, we gotta talk to the philosopher guy still, which I haven't done. And I still haven't figured out how to confront Sentius. Do this, do that, do that, do that. All right, go. Okay, you know what? Let's talk to the philosopher man after I save, because he needed to know who what the god's name is that's been doing this stuff, and we know it. It's Pluto, I believe. I believe it's Pluto. We had that conversation a while ago, so I don't fully remember. That way? This way? Remember which way it is. Huh? Oh no, this is the back way. This isn't the like proper correct way, but it's a way. Rosa. Oh wait, no, it's not. This is the cult room? Cult room. Is it to the left? No. God, where is it? It's back here somewhere. Is it this way? I think so. Maybe. Maybe? Yeah, like literally over here. And no one ever decided to visit down here, apparently. Wait, no, it's not here. God damn it! Where is it? You didn't need the key? I mean, I guess not. Like, the key is to find her, right? That's the upper one. I guess I didn't technically need it. Because I can climb in through the bottom way. Because I have the bow. So I guess there's 2 ways to go, potentially. Wait, is this where? This is wrong. Where the heck is the guy? Where's the guy, man? I thought it was down here. Oh no, that goes to the farm. That goes into the town area. This way's up above. This way is, yeah, the Christianity cult. Where is it? It was this way, right? Am I wrong? Is it not this way? It's not the baths. Where else would it be? No, it definitely is. It is absolutely this way somewhere. Yeah. Just... It was like a little hidden turn, I think, maybe? Was there a third way in here? No, it was in the temple. Oh, my brain was working through like all my actions from the beginning of the game. It's in the heckin' temple. Which temple? It's not that one. All right, we're good. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. We're good. It's not the Temple of Diana. Was it this one? Knock, knock. Yeah, it was. Scoozy. All right, we good. Hey, spoilers, by the way. God, we're so close. We're so close to finishing this thing. Wrapping it up tight. What's up, dude?
Join me by the welcome, welcome. May I ask your name?
I'm George.
It's a sincere pleasure to meet you. Tell me, what brings you all the way down here?
I'm looking for a plaque that was removed from the obelisk.
Ah, yes, that cursed thing. I know exactly where it is. I will tell you everything I know, but first.
All right, you want to know philosophical argument. Pluto, the god. Yeah, okay, now we're here. So now we can actually talk to him. So it is the god responsible for the golden rule is Pluto, god of the underworld.
Excellent. I see you are indeed quite astute. Very few come to that realization before their time in the sun is over. Now, will you join me in a friendly Socratic dialogue?
Sounds easy enough.
Wonderful. Then let me begin with a question.
Okay.
Would you say you know the difference between right and wrong?
I'm not sure. It's a complex question.
You are an overthinker too. We're the same then. It is probably why I became
Fair.
a philosopher. But if you struggle with right and wrong normally, then down here with the golden rule, surely your struggle can only have become more difficult.
More difficult? I mean, I don't know. I have no idea of knowing if it would be more difficult or not. Maybe I guess so?
Well, that's reassuring. And the truth is, you're not alone. You see out there in the world, being uncertain about right and wrong was acceptable, because our mistakes rarely had consequences. So we would tell lies and bend rules and turn a blind eye and rationalize.
Oh, is this the moral of the story?
To think of ourselves as good people. But under the golden rule, morality matters. The slightest wrongdoing could result in a mass execution. So to navigate this maze, we would have to be certain about the difference between right and wrong. Wouldn't you agree?
I mean, the question I've been asking this whole time is literally like, what counts as a sin? So yeah, whose version of right and wrong?
That is an excellent question, and it leads directly to my next line of inquiry. So let me ask you this. Is there one system of morality which is always perfectly correct, which you could follow in every situation and always do the right thing?
I mean, if it was perfectly correct, then I'm just you know, linguistically that means that you could do that if there was a system. I don't know if there is one. Oh, is there one? Not if, like, could there be one? Like, theoretically, maybe? There's more than one? I mean, there's infinite possibilities. I mean, all three of these are valid. In every situation. Every situation's different, so... I don't know. Oh god. CD, damn it. Spoilers, by the way. We're talking to the bald man. Big spoilers. We're in endgame. What are you doing? Everyone should play this game. Stop it. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Master
Hey!
Sauce General said, why do I want to bully your snoot?
What are you doing? Why you want? I don't know. That's a great question. Hey, like what? What are you doing? What are you doing? How dare you? How dare you come in here? Hi. How you doing? It's me, it's Goose. We're playing the Forgotten City. It's very good. Also, heavy spoilers. We're like at the end game. Oh my god. It's crazy. This game's awesome. How you doing? How's Stream CD? How's everybody doing? Hello, Sir Time. Hello, Pineapple. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh my god. How is everybody? Vorguys City? That's right. Eat up the morality. Yum yum. Put it in the mouth hole, swallow it down. How are you? Hello, dead man. Are you doing well? I hope so. Hello, Ford. We came here to fart. Do it at your own pace, man. I'm not gonna stop you. Aslan, Winter Werewolf. I mean, everyone already had their name set out because that's what CD does at the end of his stream. And he's very good at it. He's one of the namesayers of all time. That's so true. Master Sauce, Dragon's Fane, Hurtzilla. My god. Hello, Small Bean. Bear Menace, Sparko, Felfura, Cammy, Torin. Hi. I hope you're doing well. We gaming. Full blast in my mouth, pretty please. Yeah. I'm Geese. I play video. Oh, I need Sippy now. I play video games. I'm a hobbyist streamer. I stream sometimes. I like doing video games, and I like making friends and banana bread. I like making banana bread too. That's pretty good. It's a big fan. Oh, I should. Yeah, if I have time tomorrow, I should make some banana bread. Hello, Rexo. How are you? Hello, Sarge. The man, thank goodness you're here. I am completely out of game money. I am 100% out right now. I would. Trust me. I would love to. That game's at the tippy top of my list. I just need rent money reliably first. then it will happen. It'll happen. Don't worry, CD. I'm gonna let you know when it happens. Everyone's demanding. God. This is what my life has become. Why? Anyway. We play a video game. Forgotten City is a time loop game. We're right at the end. We kind of solved all the different plot leads. We did all the cool stuff, but we're like finding some items which we need for like endgame. I think CD streamed this before, if I remember right. And being an adult, I'm sorry. I wish I couldn't, but I have to. I'm big sorry. So if you haven't played this game, 1, you should, and 2, get out of here. Please play it. Just go play the game. Just go do that. Don't watch anything, especially this bit, because we're at the end. 3, or just hang out, I guess. But there's a lot of context I'm not going to give you. Right now, we're having a philosophical dialogue with bald-headed man underground, and he's hidden away. So yeah, we're talking about morality. Just joking. I know you're just joking. Don't worry about it. And yeah, I get it. I'm a sad boy too. Rent tends to do that. Anyway, is there one system of morality which is always perfectly correct? And I was thinking there could be. I don't know it, but there could be. And that's the problem. Oh my god, another Hong Champ. Oh, thank you for the follow, Rexo. I appreciate it. Or there isn't one, but I mean, or there could be more than one. Like, I don't know. If there is, then... Well, like, every situation depends on context, right? And I think with context, there is always an objective, correct thing to do. With context. The same, like, situation of, like, just, like, very simplified situation of, like, steal a thing. Most of the time is bad, but with context, I think it's the right thing to do. Like, if you're, like, starving or something. So, I think there is one. Yeah, I think there is one.
Let me guess. Is it yours?
No! When you put it like that, maybe not. I mean, no, it is not mine.
And that's a credit to you. It is the
I don't know what to do right thing, but I think there is one.
To change their position when presented with a superior argument.
So you're supposed to do put rent before games? Yeah, dead man. You're always telling me that you got no money. Or take your home away, they have to pay rent. Yeah, that's so true. That's so true. Take their home away. Yo, Uno reverse card. Just slap that down on the lease. No you. Now what can they do? Nothing. The market facilities to change. What's your point?
My point is this. I don't think anyone alive truly knows any hard and fast rules about right and wrong.
Yeah, how's everyone's day been? I hope you've been having a good week so far. Yeah. Yeah, that's wild, dead man. That's wild. That's way too much money. I don't think anyone truly knows any hard and fast rules about right and wrong. What does he mean by hard and fast? I'm not sure about that. What about do not kill? I mean, do not kill, again, 99% of the time. Nope, higher percentage than that. Much higher percentage. Bad thing. But sometimes, maybe it could be a good thing. So I guess that's what hard and fast means. I'm going to say fair point.
If there is one thing I have observed about rules, it is that virtuous people do not need them, and evil people will always find a way around them.
Bro, is this dude an anarchist?
And so
what?
we must accept our limitations, and the sad truth that no human society will ever achieve the utopia for which it strives.
Never mind.
In mathematics,
he's a nihilist.
We would call it an asymptote, a line that can be approached but never reached. Because the only way to create a utopia is with the ever-present threat of force, such as the Golden Rule.
Is there? Is that it? I don't know.
Is the root from which a tyrant springs.
Oh, alignment? Oh.
Appears as a protector.
You're on your own, bud.
Life under tyranny is no utopia at all.
Life under tyranny is no... Yeah, so his point, in order to be a utopia, it can only be under threat of force. And under threats of force, there cannot be a utopia. It is inherently, like, cyclically hypocritical, in a way. Oh, there is a... There's a shop in the town, Dead Man. I have to find... I don't remember what it's called. But that was good. It was the muffler place that I got it fixed. But it was a good shop. They're good people. Life under tyranny is no utopia at all. I mean, I could just, like, flip-flop my way between this whole conversation to say I'm not sure. I'm just gonna say I'm not sure about that.
Well, reasonable minds may differ, and if utopia really is possible, then I would be glad to be wrong.
Okay, all right,
In any
fair.
case, thank you for humoring an old man. I would be happy to answer your questions.
All right, thanks, bud. What's your story?
You mean, how did I end up living alone in this cave with nothing but these relics of the past for company?
Yeah.
It's a long story.
I'm listening, bud.
I was a quarrelsome young man. At 19, I left Corinth for
Beautiful
Rome
teeth,
to
though.
study
Look at those
rhetoric at
chompers.
one of her finest academies, so I could argue more forcefully. Back then, I used to enjoy verbally sparring with everyone I could, and I was good. One night, I found myself in a tavern in an argument with a drunk mercenary.
Okay.
It became heated. He drew a gladius, and I won the argument, but lost my life. I woke up on the banks of the Styx at a campfire opposite Karen. Of course, I tried to persuade her to let me return.
Oh, right. No, this is the underworld. Right. Yeah.
I failed.
Well, I mean, that's the
settled
idea.
in, made friends, and learned
Maybe.
what I could, quickly realizing our little community faced certain death under the Golden Rule. So I began looking for a place to hide underground. Fortunately, I found this place waiting.
Yeah, exactly, Rexo.
You
Exactly.
see, I was
It's a
not the first
conundrum.
to take refuge here.
It's a catch-22
I
almost.
returned to my friends above, persuaded them to join me, and 12 of us descended for the last time to live out our days hidden from.
Okay, so this guy convinced 11 other people to come to this city. Hades, you mean Pluto?
They're one and the same.
Yeah,
The
oh right,
Romans
yeah.
call him Pluto, but long before that, my people called him Hades.
Greek. He's a Greek guy. Yeah. Why can't you return to the surface?
My generation was wiped out, turned to gold, many years ago. My friends and I were able to avoid the same fate by hiding down here.
I mean, fair.
I think it's safest to assume that if I was to return, Hades would realize that his furies hadn't finished the job, and he'd send them after me again.
Why can't you tell me your name?
I fear that if you were to utter my name in the city, even by mistake,
He's just called the
that
Hermit
Hades would
Philosopher.
hear you and know I am still alive.
Okay. Where's everyone else?
I'm afraid I am the only one left. There were 12 of us in the beginning, but one by one, my friends passed away. Some from malnutrition, others from madness and despair. It has been lonely. Before my unexpected visit from Kabash some weeks ago.
Oh, that's someone I'm looking for. I think. A long time ago. I don't really remember who Kabash is. How have you survived down
Living in
here?
darkness is not without its challenges. The first challenge is diet. Fortunately, I found that eating fresh fish provides most of the nutrients I need.
Give him a little head
And
scratch.
sometimes,
Just scratch,
when
scratch
they're
under the
Greek
chin.
or living up above, I
You like that?
surface at
You like
night
that,
and
Mr.
salvage
Philosopher?
the offerings they've left in the temple of Demeter. The greater challenge is the isolation. So I like to imagine arguments where I argue both sides.
Oh, dude, same.
But like so many things in life, arguments are better with a partner.
Man, I argue with people in my head all the time. I have so many practice conversations and like practice arguments in my brain all the time. So I know I'm prepared. If it ever comes up, I'll be ready for it. Talk about something else, bud. Do you know a way out of here?
If I did, would I be living like this?
Dude, in internet forum. Yeah, just bring this dude a Palm Pilot and just a Reddit account, and he's just hacking off to the races. What do you think about the Golden
Did we
Rule?
not discuss it at length already?
Yeah, I know you did. Do you know where I can find a plaque that was removed from the obelisk? That's what I need.
You seek the plaque bearing the Egyptian
The plaque.
inscription.
That's the one.
It is a cursed object, and I would be happy to give it to you if Kabash had not already taken it.
Tell me where Kabash
I will
is.
tell you, but you may find him hostile. To prepare for your encounter, there are certain things you must know. Very few know this, but before the Romans came to this city, it was once entirely Greek. The
Okay.
architecture, the temples, and the people. When the Romans came, in typical fashion, they claimed it as their own, built over everything that could be built over, and renamed the things that could not. Thus, the Shrine of Persephone became the Shrine of Proserpina. And when they found an obelisk bearing the name Hades, they tore it off and replaced it with Pluto instead. And the city's dwindling Greek residents, witnessing this compulsive Roman conquest, decided to preserve what they could of their heritage. They gathered their art and valuables, secreted them away through the Temple of Demeter, and hid them here, out of reach of the Romans.
Okay. I'm with you so far.
However, there was one thing that always seemed out of place to me, and it is the very thing you seek. An even older plaque bearing an Egyptian inscription.
Makes sense why it's out of place, because Greek artifacts, but an Egyptian plaque. What did it say?
We had no idea until years later, when the first of my friends began to die. As a result of their deaths, we began to dig catacombs branching off from this cavern to lay them to rest. We extended the tunnel so far that we accidentally discovered another, an even older tunnel, which somebody had gone to great lengths to keep hidden.
Interesting.
Suddenly it made sense why there was an out of place.
Oh my god, there's another level?
Our people's possessions. You see, we proud Greeks had thought the Romans beasts for stealing and corrupting our heritage. But it turns out this game has been going on much longer than any of us imagined.
Oh my god.
I think it is best you head through the catacombs and follow Kabash's trail.
Okay. What's in there?
There are certain things you must see for yourself. Take this key. You'll need it to
just his collection of Sonic and Knuckles pinography. Got that key, baby. Okay, later.
Our chat, but please keep my presence here a secret. Yes.
It's safe with me, dude. Don't you worry. I will. Oh, we're so close. Oh, we're so close. Catacombs checks out in front of the philosopher. Yeah, it makes sense. So they tunneled these out. And then what? A lot of empty slots. They were prepared for a lot more folks. And then they bust out here? Yeah. Oh shit. What's up? Woo. Where'd he come from? In here? Alright, well, we'll just ignore them for now. Locked from the other side. Shoot. Okay, we got a little exploratorium coming up. A little walk and shoot, if it were, as we explored the old Egyptian temple. Is that a guy over there? No. Fine. He's good. He's good. He's chilling. This is wild. I actually did not know about this little twist. Okay, there's one over there. There's a couple further on. You can tell a little bit. Oh, this is broken. All right, that's fine. Oh my god. Okay, are these guys like rising out of the dirt? I hope not. Okay, no, we're fine. Might be able to just move around them. We'll find out. Egyptian plaque. Many shall suffer for the sins of the one. Yeah, this is exactly this. Yeah. And then it just got built completely over. That's kind of wild, actually. Like, how long has this been going on? Is this like an ancient experiment? Or something? right with you, sir. Excellent. Okay, we good. Scoozy? That's awesome. Man, Egyptian, like, pyramids and stuff is such, like, a creepy aesthetic. Like, especially for, like, I don't know why. There's something about it that is just really heckin' interesting. That one down there? Yeah, that's just a guy. That's just a dude. What's up?
Stop. Do not come any closer.
Stop.
Who are you?
I mean, who are you? I'm George. Who are you?
I am Kabash. And
Greek is like
another Greek
friendly.
Come to loot
Egyptian is not friendly to me.
Of my ancestors.
Do I look Greek or Roman to you, bud?
Trousers, boots. Curious hair.
Bro,
no, I suppose
my hair's curious, bruh.
Then what do you want?
I'm just looking for an Egyptian plaque.
To what end?
I want to return it to the obelisk. I want to return it to the obelisk.
That is welcome news. You really are not Greek or Roman, are you? I was planning to return it myself, but for now, I must remain. Here, take it and restore the honor of Osiris.
Hell yeah. Thanks, bud. That was a little too easy.
Now, as for the other plaque.
Right, there's a third one, the fourth plaque. You know about that?
Indeed. I have it right here.
Okay.
I stumbled across a collection of dusty curiosities while searching for a place to hide from the hungry children of Amit. And there it was.
Oh, that's what they call the statues. May I have it?
You may not. In fact,
Please?
I am about to destroy it.
Why?
Because it speaks a treacherous, blasphemous lie.
It just says, you're gay on it. How so?
I will tell you. But first, do you know what this place is?
Archaeologist in the Duat. Oh, because I picked archaeologist. This is the first time this has come up. The Duat?
Indeed. And I see you know our history.
Is that like the Egyptian underworld?
Is the Duat. See what has become of it. I have been down here for weeks, piecing together its story. And here is what I have learned. As Egypt declined and the Greeks had their turn to flourish, their souls came here in great numbers. But instead of adopting our ways, they copied and corrupted them. When they found the obelisk bearing the name Osiris, the true god of the underworld, they desecrated it, removing his name and replacing it with Hades. Even the ferryman of the dead, known to my people long before as Kerti, they renamed to Keron. As if that desecration
another K
was
name.
not
That's
enough,
interesting.
They built over this place, using it as the foundation for their own underworld, so that ours was forgotten. My only solace is that the Greeks then suffered the same fate when the Romans rose to power, renaming Hades to Pluto, and the cycle began anew.
I can see why you'd be unhappy with the Greeks and Romans. Okay, well, like, this can't be the underworld. Like, I've made that decision. It can't be, because we got here through a time travel portal, and then if a time paradox occurs, poof, we back in the real world. Like, no underworld necessary. That's fine. This is not, like, death type of thing. We didn't die to get here. This gotta be, this is like, I don't know what this is. My guess is, like, aliens or something. I have no idea. Or, like, a computer simulation. Or both. Or something. Ghosts. Zero clue. But it can't be the underworld. I refuse to believe that. Doesn't make sense otherwise. What's the problem with the plaque?
It is inscribed with a script I do not recognize, but it is ancient, almost as if it is older than the plaque bearing Osiris's name. But if that is so,
Machine King
would imply the gods of Egypt are mere imitations too, copied and corrupted from an ancient people who
thank you.
prospered
Welcome
even
in. I
before
hope you're
us.
doing well.
and that my people did to them what the Greeks and Romans did to us. But this, I cannot accept. I sense a deception. Perhaps
Don't worry. Don't worry, it's fine.
Seeking to undermine Osiris.
I appreciate you saying hey. If you give it to me, I'll destroy it for you. What does the inscription say?
You will never know.
No, don't break it.
Of sacrilege must be destroyed, thrown into the black abyss below.
No,
in Osiris's name.
No, please don't. I need that. Do it, I'll kill you. I mean, I don't think he cares. I need it. I need it.
You are too late. It is done.
No. Well, now I'm gonna have to go in after it.
You would plunge into the depths of the Duat with no way back up.
Yeah.
Madness.
I'll find a way back up.
We shall see.
All right, well, before I do that, I'm just gonna save my game real quick. It is done. Yeah, he's a little dickish. I mean, it's right there. Like, what's the worst that could happen, right? It's probably fine. You have nothing to say about my flashlight. Everyone else does. Oh, Prometheus is fired. Blah, blah, blah. This guy just like... Oh, there we go.
Truly, the gods are powerful in this place.
All right, whatever, dude. God. There's always like a little bit of something like peeking up from the edge to say hi to my shins and my ankles. Every time. Every single time I have to drop down from somewhere. This hacking game, I tell you. Whoops.
Beware the children of Amit.
All right, fine. Nurgle, the fierce one. Oh, it's Sumerian. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. We're in a Sumerian like city now. That's awesome. That's so cool. Like, I thought this was still Egyptian, but it's not. Or no, this is their catacombs, and it'll open up into Sumerian. I thought I did too. I was not happy. It's over here. Oh, it's fine. This person's pointing this way, so I'm going to assume this is where I need to go. Ancient stone tablet. Stranger, heed the final words of Namkuzu. Bear witness to our aftermath and lament us. We did our best to live as the gods commanded. We planted and harvested together. We shared bread and beer. We accepted newcomers with open arms as a family, but with each newcomer, the bonds of our family strained. And soon we were as strangers to each other. When those bonds were finally broken, my brothers and sisters planted only for themselves and ate and drank alone. It was there, in the empty space between us, that sin took root. Nurgle's sentinels have awoken and clamor at our barricades. Learn from our myths, and then he got goldified. Did not think that through. He took his Osiris plaque. I did. I took both. Yeah, like he really didn't. That's such a good point. Corroded brass plate. Appears a pressure plate for some kind of trap. I mean, it's probably the spikes, but oh, who's he? Hacking nailed it, dude. Oh, that's probably bad, actually. That's probably not good. No, we're fine. It's good. It's fine. We're good. We're okay. I don't think it's gonna bust. Busting may occur, but it shall not be now. Another one. How about no? Not this time. Ooh. Okay, I do want to hit this one, though.
When I told you that you would not find a way back up, that was not a prediction.
Oh, come on, man.
That was a promise. You will die here.
Oh, there's no need for this to end in violence.
I disagree. I warned you
he's so articulate. He's so well spoken.
Perpetuating this sacrilege, but you persisted.
What if I say sorry?
And dishonored the true god of the
But I'm
underworld.
sorry.
How did you think this would end, if not with bloodshed?
Just hear me out, bud. Just hear me out.
I will listen. But if I sense deception, or if you further insult my gods, I will carry out my threat. So tell me, why should I let you live after you salvaged this instrument of blasphemy?
'Cause I'm cute. If something can be destroyed by the truth, it deserves to be destroyed by the truth. There's no shame in building on the works of people who came before you. Replace other plaques taken. If there's something can be destroyed by the truth, it deserves to be destroyed by the truth.
Then you admit it. You wish to destroy
Yeah.
the sacred beliefs of my people. I
mean, it's the way that it's just kind of the way it is.
My ancestors endured great hardship to live good lives, so that we may descend to the Duat in death and be judged accordingly. We prepare to have our hearts weighed on Anubis' scales and to swear ourselves innocent of sin before the 42 assessors of Ma'at. And yet, I arrive here to find the Book of the Dead contained only a seed of truth. And now I ask myself, did our priests steal and embellish the stories of an older people and feed us lies all our lives simply to trick us into obedience?
I mean, probably, yeah. Probably. You can blame your priest for that, not me. Isn't being a good person a worthwhile... I'm gonna say that one. Isn't being a good person a worthwhile pursuit in and of itself?
I am not sure I follow. Speak plainly.
Even if your beliefs about the afterlife weren't quite accurate, it's the important thing that motivated you to live good lives. If you were only good in life because you expected a reward, were you really a good person? I can't be this one, because he's like, no, everything's true, but if we completely bypass it, don't bring it up at all, just focus on, like, being a good person. Let's try that one. You're only good in life because you expected a reward. Were you really a good person?
Now you insult me and all of my ancestors.
Well,
you have sealed
your
own fate.
That was wrong. If you attack me, you'll break the golden rule.
Good. I welcome it. You see, the philosopher told me that each time it breaks, Osiris bellows with rage, and his voice
he's friends with
the
him.
very
Yeah.
foundations of the earth. I can only hope one more tremor will lay waste to this fragile place once and for all, and you along with it.
The many
shit!
For the sins of the one.
It's fine. Don't worry, it's fine. No. It's fine. We're not gonna worry about it. Oh shit! All right, nope. Glowy eyes, bad. Glowy eyes, bad. Oh no, I was this way already. We're fine. Okay, bye. Okay, well that could have ended better. Yeah, sorry, philosopher, I fucked up. Yep, okay, bye. Sorry, I'll see you later. I just hope they don't block me in. They might do that. If their AI is to walk towards my position, they might block me in the cave and murder me that way. It's very possible. Come on.
This again.
Oh, come on. You good? All right, never mind. Scoozy? Pardon?
The statues. Out of my way!
I mean, everyone seems to be doing great. I mean, the glowing eyes are kind of freaky. I'm not gonna lie. Scoozy? Woo! We got all 4 tablets, but I still have to confront Sentius somehow. I don't know how to do that. I got all 4 tablets anyway, so that's good. I swear we're at the very end of the game. This has to be it. Okay, still do all this stuff though, please. Get going, dude. Yeah, so I have all the leads done. Tell Sentius you suspect Demetrius. Confront Sentius about the abduction of Scintilla. Yeah. So I have to, yeah. So I literally just have to talk to him about Sentius. And I have all 4 plaques. Yeah, just double check. Roman, Greek, Egyptian, Sumerian. Yeah, we're perfect. We're excellent. Got all 4. No idea where I'm storing them all.
Fear is proof
I got pockets made of heckin' uranium. Or titanium. That's the one. That's the not dangerous one. What's up?
We're finally alone.
I'm George. We've had this conversation before. This conversation before too. Who's gonna break the golden rule? I think I know who it is.
Why do you say that?
Never mind. No. Sentia.
Why do you say that?
He seems awfully relaxed about Scintilla's disappearance.
You seem to be grasping at straws here. I can assure you, she is. It looks like you'll have to.
Okay, that's not it. Do I do what's your story? How you come to be magistrate? How'd you end up here? I'm really just looking for that one bit of dialogue that I haven't found yet. How do I confront him about it? How though?
Ugh, this place has become a thoroughfare.
Oh my god. Alright, hold on.
I hope you have a good reason for.
I'm so close.
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not? Hey.
Oh, shut your mouth, nipple man. I have places to be. Yum. There we go, Scoozy. I do this all over again. Washa. Okay, please.
You.
Nobody sent. Yeah. Had this conversation before.
What?
I'll let you go. Everyone's gonna die. Do I say not heartless is rational? Let's see if I can persuade Sentius to let us go. I can be fairly persuasive.
You're making a mistake.
Do I have to like trigger this again? Is that why? Did I have to do this and then I can talk to him? Well, it does not let me talk to him if it's not. If I like I have to trigger it in the run, maybe? It's very strange that I can't just say, hey, yo, you locked up your own sister. That's whack. Or sister? Daughter. It'd be even weirder if it was sister, but it's already pretty weird. Oh, where is it? Just, there we go. Just kick it over. Like an anger foot style. Alright, we're loading. How you doing?
What now? I have a message from Malleolus.
Yeah? Who's it from?
Are they?
Okay, I did. Okay, I know what you did to Scintilla.
What are you talking about?
You're keeping her tied up in the cistern.
You know, you remind me of him.
Who?
Al Worth. The fellow who came through the portal before you.
You remember him? What? Yeah, we had this conversation already. He can remember things loop to loop because he's the one that resets it. And he's doing it in order to live forever, basically. You know a way out, even locked up your own daughter, keep it a secret.
Isn't it?
Yeah, he wants to hand over the
And
key.
why would I
If you don't hand it over, you might have an uprising on your hands. What's to stop me from taking it by force?
The only way you're getting this key is over my dead body. And if I die, I won't be able to open the portal for you.
Oh,
again,
yeah!
Meaning you'll have created a paradox. You see, it was my actions that brought you to this point in time.
Yeah, and then that'll send me back to the future. You might have an uprising on your
might
hands.
Want to think that through. If anyone so much as touches me, everyone
And
dies.
then the loop starts again. Or it's the right thing to do.
You and your pathetic morality. Nobody cares about your opinions.
Oh, that's so
least of
mean.
all
Why are you so mean?
me.
Hey.
Understand that to me, you've never been anything more than a useful idiot, and you're no longer useful.
This isn't
I
over.
certainly hope not. In fact, I want it to go on and on forever until you wither and die like Al did, and the gods send yet another useful idiot to extend my life for me.
I'll find a way to break the cycle and you with it.
What are you going to do? Beg the gods for help? They don't care about you, and neither do I. Now, get out of my villa. I'm bored with you.
Okay. So that's solved. Now what?
Keep an eye out for Scintilla, would you?
Oh, yeah, don't worry. I got that. It's fine. Okay, well, now what? Screw it. Well, this be really annoying. I could.
Domitius, are you listening?
Yes, sir.
You know what? Let's put the plaques in and see what that does.
Don't believe a word.
Because that should stop the time loop, I think.
Who you trust.
And then we'll see what he thinks. Oh yeah, it's you. I forgot about you completely. All right, this is... I don't know that one. That's Greeks? I think this was Greeks because it's... Oh, I can just put them in. All right, let me in, baby. Yeah, let's go. Oh, that's spooky. Loading. Okay. Speak his name? Speak. Hades, Nurgle, Osiris, Pluto. I mean, Nurgle's the oldest. Say nothing? Oh, I have to say something. Nurgle. Hades. Osiris. Pluto. Thanks. They still have the statues here. Like, who put them here? Great Templedor, speak. Hades, grant me audience. Oh, cool! And then it's whichever... It's whichever one you said. I said Hades, so it's Egyptian. That's pretty neat. Oh, that's cool. I love that. Nurgle. Oh, Hades again. Osiris again. Oh, this one's Osiris. Oh, okay. Never mind, we just go through all four. So this door is... Okay, hold on. So, the menu, the actual menu of the game says White Hallway. That's the, like, that's the spoiler point. Like, this is the spoiler point. So, don't stop watching. If you want to play this game, which you do, Stop it. I should have 0 viewers at this point. Okay, no, I want to see what's going on. Oh my god, it is aliens! I fucking knew it! I heckin' knew it, bro! I was right, it was aliens! And then they just, like, captured the what? Bruh.
And here you are. Allow me to introduce
Oh shit!
As you have already gathered, I've been known by many names.
You kinda hot, though.
To the Sumerians, Osiris to the Egyptians, Hades to the Greeks, and Pluto to the Romans. But the one constant through it all has been my title, God of the Underworld. And I've been watching you with curiosity.
Oh wait, no, he is. Wait, what? He is a god? Wait, what? I'm very confused. It's John Halo.
And what is more, you
It's
carry a
Matthew
weapon that
Effect.
was never intended for mortals to wield, and you do it so brazenly that there will be time for your reckoning later.
Oh, you reckon?
First, as a reward for undoing the desecration of my obelisk, I will allow you to satisfy your curiosity. Ask what you will.
What's your story? Oh my god, it's the heckin' nerdiest possible opening. Like, hey, what's your story, baby? Like, and he's asked every single person, and he finds like an alien deity, and he just leans shoulder up on the counter, and he's like, yo, so what do you do? It's just holy shit. What's your story? Yep. Okay, I have to. How much you packing on God?
What do you
Bruh. You're a god? Question mark?
It is a matter of perspective. God is a label I was given by you mortals.
Glowy eyes is. I do like glowy eyes. It makes me feel some kind of way.
Because to them, my knowledge and technology made me incomprehensibly powerful. Just as you might.
Okay, yeah, no, it is an alien. Yeah, even though he's also dude person.
There are rules even I must obey.
Why do you look and sound like a
My kin
man?
and I all adopted this form long ago.
Oh, never mind. Okay, that makes sense.
Understand and communicate with your kind. In time, we grew fond of the sensory delights it affords: desire, joy, ecstasy, even rage and sorrow, while an acquired taste can be addictive.
Oh, addictive. Oh, just sad Kane and Harrow mad. I get it. May I see your true form?
No. Long ago, I swore to Proserpina that I would.
Oh yeah,
remain
off to the
this form
side there was a
as
lady in
long
a
as we
box.
remained
So that's
among
Proserpina. So that's also real and true. That's
must
wild.
honor that.
Who's the woman on your left?
This is my beloved. Like me,
What?
she has been known
So.
by many names. Ereshkigal to the
Pat, 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 pat.
Sumerians, Isis to the Egyptians, Persephone to the Greeks, and Proserpina to the Romans.
Your music heckin' kicked
Or
in.
perhaps you might know her as the goddess of springtime, the cycle of life and renewal.
Oh, shit. Oh yeah, that makes sense. All right,
Your
cool.
gaze lingers too long.
Damn. Like, all right. That's enough looking. Hands off the merchandise. Who's that on your right?
That is my servant.
Oh shit.
You would have met by the river, though she wears many faces and goes by many
That's spooky.
names.
That's actually spooky.
Kumutabal to the Sumerians, Kirti to the Egyptians, Charon to the Greeks, and Charon to the Romans. Her role is to ferry souls between the mortal world and this one, and to make their transition as seamless as possible. For that, she earned herself the infamous
Okay,
Erroneous
so-
moniker.
Is it an afterlife or not?
We will talk more later.
I'm
For now,
confused.
ask your questions.
Let's talk about something
As
else.
you wish.
What is this
It
place?
has come to be known simply as the Underworld, and it exists because of a wager I made long ago.
So, is this actually the underworld? What was the wager you made?
That is a long story.
Are you
One
alien?
that began over
Or is this
3,000
actually like,
years ago
are
and
souls real?
continues to this day.
And we need to be
You see,
worshipping the
long
ancient
ago, my
gods?
kin and I set out from our home on Elysium to search for other forms of life among the stars. We discovered your planet and witnessed your kind evolving from primates into something lawless and barbaric. You all but destroyed yourselves, your 2 short lives being extinguished by violence and ignorance and disease.
Yeah,
Yet
we've heard it all
Persephone
before.
saw raw potential in you, and persuaded the rest of us it would be squandered without our intervention and stewardship. So we revealed ourselves to your people in a place called Sumer. We offered guidance in agriculture, toolcraft, and law, and you called us gods. For a time you flourished, but soon you were too many for us to.
I mean, some of your laws were kind of fucked up, let's be real. But like live burial in Egypt, that was kind of a miss.
We had sown the seeds of dependency and confusion, and soon you returned to your old ways of violence and ignorance, this time in our name. My kin had seen enough, and gave up on your kind, condemning you as barbaric and chaotic, scarcely more than animals. We began preparations to return to Elysium, our home world, a utopia unspoilt by conflict.
The one place untouched by capitalism.
But my Proserpina could not bear to abandon your kind without guidance, and knowing it would force the rest of us to leave her behind, she made an extraordinary sacrifice. She gave up her immortality to descend permanently to the ranks of humankind. And so she began her inescapable trajectory toward death. Horrified, I acted swiftly. I placed her in suspended animation in a deep frozen sleep to prevent age and sickness from claiming her. And then I pleaded with Proserpina's father, who the Romans called Jupiter, to bring her with us to Elysium. It was and is my hope that once there, we might one day learn to undo.
Yeah, like that's not cool.
Done to herself. But he refused. I did everything I
mean, the gods are known to be like selfish and fickle, and he still is.
He would rigidly uphold his final pronouncement. Humans were unworthy of ascension to Elysium, and no exceptions would be made. But seeing that I was aggrieved, he proposed a wager, the terms of which were as follows. If even one human city could prove itself capable of living without sin for a single year, then Proserpina and all of humanity would be permitted to join us in Elysium. My part would be to remain behind, the last of my kind, to watch over,
just like Mr. Freeze,
without interfering, and to
oh
sit
my God,
in silent judgment. And so my reward
he just puts the Schwarzenegger voice on.
Here, enduring a 3,000-year winter.
The Ice Age! Oh my God! He said in the 3,000-year winter. He is Mr. Freeze. That's amazing.
So that I might take her with me to Elysium and unthaw my goddess of springtime. And here I am, after all this time, still waiting.
Who are your? I mean, who built this city? Who built the city?
As the first wave of your kind arrived from Sumer, I had them build a city in their own fashion, so that they might be comfortable and recreate their lives here. I had them build the entrance as a vertical shaft leading to baths, to cleanse them of the sins of their former lives, and to prevent escape. I watched wave after wave of Sumerians
But are they dead though, or do you just like pull them in?
Declined over the centuries, they were replaced by Egyptians. Of course, believing themselves to be the superior civilization, the Egyptians promptly built over what had been built before, and made all the same mistakes. After another 1,000 years, the Greeks began to arrive, and then the Romans, and they all did the same thing. They built upon the underworlds of their predecessors, renamed their gods, and ensured their foundations were forgotten.
How'd you decide who comes here?
To ensure the wager was fair, it was important that my subjects were chosen at random. To this end, I had my servant distribute 1,000 tokens fashioned from silver, a rare element at the time.
Right, it was brought up that everyone had a coin of some sort.
Whoever died while in possession of one of them would be located by my servant. And
oh no, they did die. Okay.
No memory of how they arrived. As the tokens were discovered,
and then brought back to life, I guess.
Melted and fashioned into trinkets
or something, whatever.
Coins.
So they are dead. Everyone's dead. Okay.
Seeds on the wind. Later, when they spread to Greece, they would come to be known as Charon's obol, or as coins for the ferryman. Some placed coins in the mouths of their dead, hoping they would awaken here, though they had no way of knowing which coins were fashioned from the original tokens. In fact, almost all of the tokens are accounted for. Only 2 remain. And so after this wave destroys itself, as it is destined to do, your kind will have squandered the last of its potential to ascend beyond this rock, and Proserpines along with it.
Okay. How did humans learn about the underworld? I do actually want to know that.
Regrettable story. One of the first men who came to this place was a king of Sumer and a troublemaker.
You're a
To
troublemaker.
be rid of him, I returned him to his people on the condition that my servant erased his memories of this place. But the erasure did not take completely, and he told stories of this place as if describing memories of a dream. His tales were committed to writing, which came to be known as the Epic of Gilgamesh, and his words were twisted and distorted over generations.
I like that he's telling me a little
Later,
story.
The Egyptians would adapt Sumer's stories of the underworld, making them wildly intricate and labyrinthine. Their Book of the Dead and Book of Gates bore less and less resemblance to this place in their priests' pursuit of profit. Then, when the Greeks began to arrive, they proved far more cunning, and in a series of incidents that will not be repeated, 5 of them escaped. A warrior named Heracles, 2
Interesting,
kings named
okay.
Sisyphus and Theseus, a poet named Orpheus, and a Trojan named Aeneas.
I like the
They each told
insinuation
him
that,
embellished
like,
tales
a bunch of the
this
mythological
place,
stories are
how
real.
to get here, and how to escape. And so from Sumer to Egypt, Greece to Rome, your kind has always told each other stories about this place, though each story contained only a seed of truth.
Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
Are you responsible for the Golden
That is
Rule?
merely the name your people have given to it, but yes, it is my doing.
Why turn people into gold? That's a great question.
That is a story dating back to the very first wave. After the Sumerians finished building their city, the self-declared ruler threw a banquet to celebrate. Now this man was unmarried, and many women were vying to become his wife, a prestigious position of power and influence in a new world.
He does have a good voice. It kind of sounds like the
Both were beautiful.
Callous Principle voice.
Both
A little
arrived
bit.
at the
Not a
banquet
ton, but a
wearing
bit.
Eye-catching dresses and
But it's been a while since I played that game.
their hair woven in elaborate fashion. The first woman, recognizing that she would require an advantage to win the ruler's affection, draped herself in jewelry, ornate necklaces, bracelets, and rings fashioned from gold. Seeing this ostentatious display, the second woman grew envious, for she had no such jewelry at her disposal. She prayed aloud to any gods that would listen to cover her in gold, and when her prayer went unanswered, she took matters into her own hands. While the others indulged at the banquet, the second woman summoned the first for a discussion in a quiet place. She checked that nobody was watching, and pushed her rival from the top of the ziggurat, where she broke her neck on the rocks below.
Ooh,
But
that's
I
no
was
bueno.
watching, and I decided to answer her prayer. I took the golden
And
bow left
ironic.
behind by
Oh.
Diana, and I shot that woman in the heart, covering her from head to toe in a layer of molten gold. And I left her to stand there, that she might serve as a grim reminder of what befalls those who sin in my domain. But that was not enough, for the entire city was tainted by her sin, and the wager could no longer be won. So I had no choice but to wipe the slate clean. I gilded them all, to make way for a new wave, and began the wager again. And to
Messed
this
up.
day,
That's messed
each
up.
of them, and all who came after, line the halls of this city, inanimate but conscious, suspended in time with only their sight and hearing preserved, so they may bear witness to and lament the folly of your kind for eternity. as
That's no
silent
good.
Golden sentinel.
That's not nice. What do you consider a sin? Yes, please.
I've always considered that the cornerstone of morality is the ability to determine right from wrong on one's own.
What?
No attempt to lay out rules like your Code of Hammurabi or your 12 Tables of the Roman Republic.
So it's literally whatever you feel like.
Cover
God.
all possible scenarios.
Literally.
This should come as no surprise to you, since the core principle has been expressed in many forms by many of your civilizations. The Egyptians made a rudimentary attempt with do to the doer to make him do. The Greeks refined it with avoid doing what you would blame others for doing. The Roman Stoics added, treat your inferior as you would wish your superior to treat you. Even the so-called cultists hiding among you often say, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. It is the simplest of concepts, and each one of you is born with the faculties required to apply it to any situation. Yet none of the peoples who expressed this rule were able to uphold it. Curious, is it not?
Doesn't seem like you've been upholding it either.
Enough. You clearly know nothing.
I mean, he's a dingus, so you're responsible for destroying all the... I've seen some terrible sins here that you didn't consider a sin. How could you let them happen?
Do you plan to speak in sweeping generalizations, or are you going to give me an example?
Price gouging for life-saving medicine. Yeah.
The merchant. How is that inconsistent with the rule I've outlined?
He wouldn't want someone else to demand an outrageous price for the medicine he needed if he was dying.
I disagree. Having watched this merchant, that is precisely what he would expect from others, and he would be quite capable of paying the price anyway.
You can't know what he would expect. You're just speculating.
Applying this rule always requires speculation to some degree. It requires us to ask what another person would want if they found themselves in another situation.
Does that make it inherently subjective and unreliable?
Not if we're wise enough to know the mind of man.
God, but he's not even a man. You think you know the minds of other people?
Supposing you're right, then my law has been broken, and I should turn you all to gold immediately. Is that what
I mean, he got me there. I am right, and you know it. No, of course not. I'm right, and you know it. Do I do that? Or... do I say no and bail, or do I say that I'm right? Then my law hasn't broken, I should turn you all to gold immediately. Is that what you want? God, go for it. All right.
Then your desire to be right outweighs your desire to survive. You will make a fine statue.
I can do either one. I'm gonna draw golden bow.
Do you really think you can wound me, a god, with that primitive weapon?
You may be immortal, but your beloved isn't.
How dare you threaten her? This ends now. The many shall suffer the sins of the one.
Gimme! Okay, I did it. Now what? Do I have crown? I don't have crown.
Impossible.
Rewind time and use the crown. Do I have the crown? Proserpina's crown. Okay, I do have it. Okay, bye. Dodge, parry, spin, zoom. Did I turn him to gold? I don't know. Probably not. Don't do it. Ah, don't do it. I don't think this actually, like, does anything. I literally can't tell. Maybe it does. We're loading again. Ah! Scusi. Pardon. Wee. I like that this rewinds time for even the god. Like, I think that's very kind of funny. Oh god, I fell down. No, don't. Excuse me. God, we're like right here. We're right here, baby. Scusi. Give him the finger on the way out. Give him one of these. Yeah. How do you feel about this, baby? Is this a sin? Oh, if I do this to you, does that mean you want to do it? I want you to do it to me, baby. You don't know me. Okay. Follow. Oh. I mean, do I have the crown? What do I do? What do I do, though? Now what? Need to ask the philosopher for help. Oh, show Pluto you have the Prospina's crown. Oh, I literally have to do it again. Okay. Oh, what time is it? I'm so close.
Salve, friend.
I'm a little busy. Okay. God, we're so close. I've done literally everything.
Greetings and
Man, I have to show him the crown and be like, bitch, I had this conversation already. Yeah, sure, I'll get right on it. Yep, that's fine. Don't go in there. A bad feeling, so don't do it. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll get right on it, baby. Home. Man, I'm getting a lot of cardio though, like for real. I would say this has some this game has a little bit of Outer Wilds energy. Not like the most, but it does have a bit.
Welcome.
So if I interrupted anything.
May I ask your name?
We've had this conversation before. You're going to explain that the exertion of power required to create utopia will always result in tyranny.
I was indeed. But we've never met before, have we? I'm sure I would have remembered.
Hacking zooming.
Am I losing my memory?
I'm caught in a time loop.
Oh, that's a relief. For a moment,
I love that it is like, oh, thank God, time loop. Okay, cool, gotcha. That's like, that makes sense. All right, cool, carry on. I love that. How would you persuade the god of the underworld to abolish the golden rule?
I assume you're asking me this as some kind of amusing hypothetical?
No, I met him, but I wasn't able to persuade him. I'm going to try again.
Extraordinary. Then let me see if I can help you. I suppose first I'd want to gather information. I'd want to know about his reasons for imposing the golden rule.
Right.
And what he considers a sin.
Did that.
If I could expose some internal inconsistency in his reasoning, some degree of hypocrisy.
Specifically hypocrisy. Does he want to? Does he want someone to turn him to gold?
The saddest truth I ever learned is that all but the most enlightened opponents are more easily swayed by appeals to emotion than by reason.
True. So this isn't about being right. It's about convincing someone.
And exploit it.
Exploit his emotional susceptibility.
I might try to flatter him. If he was merciful, I would try to evoke pity. As a last resort, I might figure out what he fears losing above all else, and if I could, threaten to take it
Yeah,
away.
I tried that. That didn't work.
Though, of course, that could easily go awry. Now, go quickly while my words are still fresh in your memory.
Okay. Yom. I don't have to get all the tablets again, do I? Please don't. Please say I don't. Oh, fuck. I think I do. Do I really? Is it because I messed up? I have to do all the tablets again? Oh, no. Okay, I have to check the Gobelisk. I check the Gobelisk real quick. If they're not there, I'm out. I'm out, and we're gonna finish this next week and then start a new game on this at the same time. Same stream. Because I don't want to have to do the whole make him run for president again. God, it takes so long. Also, I'm hungry. That might be what has to happen, though. Oh, no. I think it's still lit up. I think we're still good. Jump, coward. Okay, good. I don't have to do it again. I believe in me too. Thank you, Crispy. I appreciate it so much. Pluto. Oh, we do back in time, I think is what we do. Pluto, and then it's Osiris. No, then it's Hades. Pluto, then Hades, then Osiris, then the other one. Then Osiris. And then it's Nurgle. Bam. Nurgle. I'm back, bitch. Hey, Cammy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Which one followed you? I don't know if you ever did, but that's fine.
And here you are.
Hi.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Hi.
As you have already gathered,
I'm going to call you Stinky.
and I've been watching you with curiosity, mortal. Ever since
you have my name many names.
You're unlike the
I want you to call me Spaghetti.
And what is it they first?
See this? Persepona's crown. Tink, tink, tink.
I would recognize that anywhere. And yet my beloved still
Honk,
wears
honk.
hers.
What's up, Sparko?
What is this? How did you come by it?
I took it from her after I killed her in another timeline.
You vile, despicable creature. Why would you do such a thing? And worse still, boast about it.
I didn't want to kill her, but if you don't put an end to the golden rule, I'll do it again. I can do this all day, and the golden rule, or I will. I don't want to kill her, but if you don't put an end to the golden rule, I'll do it again.
You have put me in an impossible position. If I refuse, you will murder her. And yet, if I agree, I will lose my wager and return to Elysium humiliated and alone.
Yeah. That's the idea.
Perhaps you are cleverer than you appear, mortal. I do not see that I have a choice in this. Your treachery and savagery have opened my eyes like nothing I have witnessed in 3,000 years. And now you have shown me your species' true colors.
I mean, this is not the
And I
true
see that
ending, right?
Persephone was a fool to have ever believed in
There's like the correct way to do it.
It is time for me to let go of this form of her, of all of you. But no,
Because there's 4 endings.
If I abandon the wager and leave for Elysium, neither she nor your kind may ever ascend.
Okay, but we never did in the first place, so whatever. We just want to return to the world.
Very well. I will have Charon make arrangements to ferry the others. But as for you, be aware you will be separated from the rest.
Don't make me kill her again.
Enough, foul creature. This is not something I have decided. You see, once this exodus begins, the events that
Oh yeah, the time paradox, and then I get shut up, Spaghetti.
Predict, but that is the risk you have taken by interfering in the natural flow of time.
Yeah.
Now, are you ready?
I'm ready, baby.
Best pray our paths never cross again, mortal.
Cool. I mean, I want to get all 4 endings. I want to get all 4. This has to be ending 3. This can't be ending 4. Ending 4 is he lets everyone ascend and we all become as gods upon death. It has to be. What's up, Al?
Oh. Hi there.
I love that he's the whoa. What's up, dude?
Along.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm Al.
Hey, what's up, Billy? Al, I came here to find you.
Here I am.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
It's George.
Did that lady in the forest send you in here after me? I guess I lost track of time, learning about the history of this place, and it is extraordinary. I'm fairly certain you and I are the first people to set foot in this city for about 2,000 years.
You still got the whack
Fortunately for
eyes,
us,
though.
The last person in here was a Roman man named Galerius, who inscribed an account into a tablet. Apparently, there was a community of 20-something people trapped in here, and living in fear of a curse they called the Golden Rule. They believed that if even one person sinned, an unknown god would cast them all into gold, like the 1,000 people who'd lived here before them. Then, one day, just as Galerius had finished praying for a good harvest at the shrine of Proserpina, an oracle appeared, said barely a word, and entered the temple of the mysterious god, this one here, and demanded an audience. And the doors just opened up to him. Nobody knows what went on in there, but Galerius wrote the oracle must have been more persuasive than Odysseus, because the next thing he knew, the ground shook, and the voice of that god rang out over the city. The many have suffered long enough. Unfortunately, Galerius' account just sort of stops after that, leaving a lot of questions unanswered. What became of him, and the other people who lived here? What happened to all the golden statues?
That's a good question,
and did
actually.
This mysterious oracle single-handedly undo the curse that had terrorized people for hundreds of years?
Man, I'm trying to cast a spell on him. No, I mean, maybe. I mean, I like that headcanon. Sounds up. Those Romans are crazy.
I don't know. It reads like an earnest account to me.
This is
Anyway,
crazy.
I think
what?
I found a way out through the aqueduct that brought water into the city. Follow me.
I'm right behind you, bud. Does he nail up? Is he nailing it up here too, or no? Oh, he does. Yeah, he does nail it up. Okay.
I'm gonna pause here for a moment and make sure nobody else.
All right, sure, whatever. All right, because we did still fall down the big tunnel. We did still fall down, so. What's up?
You're back. But you're alone.
I found him. He'll be here in a moment.
What a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think you'd both become trapped in there. Why don't you tell me what you discovered while we wait?
I discovered you're not who you said you were. I met you 2,000 years ago.
Ah, I see. I thought you might. Well, now you know. I suppose you have questions.
Who are you really?
You can just call me Charon, if you like. I am sorry I was not completely honest with you when we first met. I do not enjoy deceiving people. Believe me, I do not. But I have learned, from 5,000 years of experience, that most people find comfort in familiarity, in gradual change.
Oh, they stole this from
and
Sandman.
coming to see the truth in their own time.
They stole this from from Sandman, because that's the same thing. To try to, like, ease him into it. Have, like, a friend before the end kind of thing. Yeah, what truth is that?
That you died, of course. You were dead when I brought you here. My role, as the servant of the god of the underworld, has always been to assist the chosen to cross the threshold from the land of the living to the land of the dead.
How did I die?
Usually, when people do not remember how they died.
You seen
it is
anybody?
because
That's a
they
good question.
suffered a terrible
I wish I could
trauma.
ask that.
Most souls would rather not remember. Ask yourself honestly, do you really want to know?
Sure.
As you wish. You were murdered.
Aw, hell
You were
yes.
exploring an old tomb when you discovered a cache of forgotten relics.
Oh no, Al killed me?
including
Oh,
two
that'd be
silver
hilarious.
coins of ancient origin.
There's 2 coins left and Al's here and I'm here?
As you emerged into daylight, you were set upon by 2 thieves. A nearby hiker saw the scuffle break out.
Aw, that's
and
dope.
leapt to your
I
aid,
like that. That's a fun.
trying
That's
to
a
help you
that's kind
recover
of silly.
the bounty. You both fought bravely, but your assailants were armed, and you were not. There was nothing you or your ally could have done. He died instantly at the scene, and you followed a few hours later. That man's name was Al Wirt.
Skadoosh.
You were each in
Plot
possession
twist
of
number
a
2, baby.
called Charon's Opal by some. And so it was my duty to bring you here.
Pluto said the coins Al and I had were the last in existence. What does that mean for you?
It means I am now bereft of purpose. There is nobody else to ferry here. Nobody to keep you company. After 5,000 years, the underworld has finally run its course.
Can you return us to the land of the living?
I see no point in keeping you here. But I have to ask one thing. That you keep this to yourself.
Look! Here comes Al now. Wow, it's so good to see you.
That's good.
You were gone so long, I thought I'd never see you again.
Kinda lost track of time in
She's not
there.
even wearing a shirt. That's crazy.
You wouldn't believe what we found. The ruins of a long-forgotten city. And there was a tablet describing an oracle who confronted a god and undid an ancient curse.
Sounds like quite a story. And I look forward to hearing all about it. But you two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
Sounds good to me.
And you? Are you ready to go home?
Yeah, I'm fine. Ferry us home, baby. Ending 3. Ooh, we got an epilogue. Oh! Ibis. Ancient Rome, Greece, Egypt, and Sumer. Okay, that's the okay, interesting.
Hey!
Oh, we were best friends.
Great to see you again. I read your book, and what the critics said about it. I guess they weren't ready for your theories about the underworld. Anyway, after everything you've been through, I thought you might appreciate some good news.
I'm pregnant.
So after we got back to the real world,
never mind.
I started doing some research into the people mentioned in Galerius' tablet, and I found something strange. I'm sorry I've been so cryptic. I've been dying to tell you. I just really wanted you to see this for yourself. Why don't you head on down there? I'll catch up with you at the other end.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Oh my god.
You're finally here. Remember me?
What? What are you doing here?
It's a crazy story. After you disappeared, Charon appeared and told us she was returning us to the world. Even gave us some coins to help us start our lives over. Only, for some reason, she returned us to your world
God
instead of ours.
damn it.
Anyway, I know we only ever had that one conversation, and I wasn't even sure if you'd remember me, but I wanted to say thanks for freeing us from the underworld and giving us a second chance at life.
It's good to see you again, bud.
Of course,
like,
there's a whole
it's
museum
fine.
full of people waiting for a chance to thank you, so you better keep moving.
Oh no,
We'll speak again
don't
soon,
make
my
me talk to everyone.
Oh, hello.
God, fuck you, dude. Speed. Yo.
Hello. I'm Dooley.
Hi, Dooley. I remember you.
Galerius said you're very nice and a big helper. Thank you for getting us out of
They
the
should
bad
be
place.
like absolutely shell-shocked by this. What are you doing with yourself these days?
I live at Galerius and Equitia's house. They look after me now and help me remember when I forget things. Like brushing my
God.
teeth.
Alright, it's good to see you
Bye-bye.
again. Okay. I kinda don't have any
Hey.
interest. I'm sorry. I really don't. Okay, though.
Some soiree, innit?
God, fuck that guy.
Good evening.
Fuck all these people. Like, they all sucked shit. Virgil was okay. He didn't do anything wrong.
It's so nice to
Like, they're
finally
really
meet
good
you.
characters. Fantastically
I've heard
written.
so much about you.
Galerius is the only actual friend in this. Good to see you, Virgil.
I wanted to thank you personally for getting us out of there.
Oh, the Greek guy's pretty cool, too. What are you doing with yourself these
I'm
days?
studying to be an architect again and living in a beautiful flat in Rotterdam, just down the river from Nijmegen, where I grew up.
Nijmegen.
Of course, it's improved immensely since I was there last. Gleaming futuristic buildings and clean streets full of educated, accepting people. You natives of the 21st century have no idea how fortunate you are.
Yes, yes.
You too.
Bask
If you're
me
ever
in more
the
compliments.
Netherlands, I'd be happy to show you around. It's the least I could do.
Alright, thanks, Virgil. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Like, all these props from the game. Like, I think that's actually cool, too. Like, I do like that a lot. Like, when developers kind of show off their work. and then putting their models like in a museum because they're all like really good. Only done about 50% of that. That's okay. Like the accent, it's a little. That's why I got the subtitles. I like it. The devs like, look, oh, there's stuff. Is it a museum? Like it's cool. It's cute. I like that.
I hope you enjoyed that. Now, there's one more person I wanted to introduce you to. I think you know her.
Oh, that's fucked.
Sorry if I frightened you. Just a little joke I've been saving for a long, long time.
I recognize that voice, baby.
Properly. I am Proserpina, former
Wait,
goddess
what?
of the cycle of life and renewal, and now a regular mortal.
Oh yeah,
and thank you for
Hades got a
people
divorce.
And me. I hate to think what would have happened to us without your intervention.
What became of Pluto?
I don't know what happened to him. I haven't heard from him, and I rather hope it stays that way.
I mean, I'm assuming we went back to Elysium. What became of Karen?
She inherited dominion over the underworld. Last time we spoke, she was working on a new world of some kind. She wouldn't say what it was, but I'd be surprised if you don't run into her again. I imagine we all
that
will.
sounds fun.
One day.
You created the time
I
loop?
did. I may have given up my immortality, but I still retain my gifts as the goddess of the cycle of life and renewal. After witnessing Pluto punish countless poor souls over thousands of years, I knew this generation, the final wave, would not survive. So I tried to give them a way to buy more time. A second chance. Rather, as many second chances as they needed to avoid his wrath. So I whispered to Sentius in secret, telling him the prayer required to create a portal in my shrine. I knew the danger of humans being corrupted by godly power, and so I put a safeguard in place. I required the creator of the portal to sacrifice their own life, so that it could only be used selflessly to help others. What I did not anticipate is that Sentius would retain his accumulated memories from each previous day, and as a veteran soldier, he had long since shed his fear of death. He quickly discovered that he could, in effect, prolong his own life indefinitely by exploiting the cycle.
Yeah,
of course,
he did do
once
that.
I had taught him the prayer, I could not unteach him. And there was little I could do but wait for someone like you to come along and see him for what he was.
Yeah.
We were all fortunate you came along when you did.
Well, it
And
was
you,
nice meeting you.
Although it feels like I've known you forever. Oh, and one last thing. Do you remember all those golden statues scattered throughout the
my
city?
god, no way. That's what all the crowd noise
Good.
is.
Because they remember you. Well done, my friend. Of all the heroes who ever journeyed to the underworld and returned, none came close to achieving what you did.
That's
Hercules,
so
Orpheus,
stupid.
Theseus, and
Big
Aeneas.
Evangelion congratulations ending for real. That's so dumb. That's the fourth ending? What's the third ending? I didn't convince him. I was like, yeah, whatever. Oh my god. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. If that's the best ending, I'll take it. That's so lame. That's awesome. Congratulate. Oh, no, the god was Spaghetti. He wanted to be called Spaghetti. I'm George with the J. All right. We hope you enjoyed The Forgotten City. I did. Very good game. Very, very good game. Outdated. You have to update the game. This isn't called Twitter anymore. Yeah, add a blue sky. Add a blue sky. That's where all the cool people are now. We'd love to make even better games in the future and help people recommend The Forgotten City, write a review. I would highly recommend it. This game's fan-freaking-tastic. So good. So good. The museum ending... Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that. Is there like New Game Plus? No. That's fine. That's okay. Whoa, that's a slow... Oh. That's why. I still had the slow fade on. Anyway. That's video games. And I need food, and I need to use the bathroom. Dramatic transition. I do. I mean, I have, No, come on. This one's broken too? Why is that one broken? I had a slow move one as well, where everything slowly, like, moves into place. I like that one too. For when I'm in the corner, and then it very slowly, like, get really big. Or, like, it very slowly, like, zooms in on me. I want that one. But apparently that was broken, because God hates me, apparently. So, anyway. Thanks for hanging out. It means a lot. Thank you for raiding, CD. I appreciate you, bud. No, thanks for vibing. I know that if you haven't seen this game, it kind of made no sense, but I'm glad that you had a good time, even though you didn't know what was going on. I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you, sir. Time means a lot. Small bean. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right, regular stream stuff. Should be streaming Friday. Probably more Tactical Breach Wizards, because I do want to finish that game. That game's super cool. Normally it's like rhythm games and stuff, but probably Tactical Breach Wizards on Friday. And then Sunday just hang out. And then next Monday, we're gonna start a new game. And I don't know what it is. We'll figure it out on the Monday stream. We'll start it and we'll just go through a bunch of games, throw up a poll, and then whatever wins in chat, that's what we're playing. You played it, and oh, okay, good. You did play it, yeah. It's a fantastic game. It's so good. But anyway, CD left like 40 of you guys here, so I'm gonna. I don't know where you're going. It's a school night, so go somewhere. You gotta go somewhere. I can't just leave you on your own. I mean, I could. I have the power. Someone's playing the monkey game. You know what? When in doubt, Mega's always streaming right now. And Mega's cool. So I'll just send you over there. Playing Among Us? Oh my god, what is this? 2021? Jesus. Anyway, I hope to see you on Friday. It'd be cool. If you don't follow me, hit the follow button. If you want. I would appreciate it, personally. Then we can become good friends. I appreciate you too, Small Bean. Yeah. Okay, bye.